Hey you, I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. Hey you, I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another stream, which I want to shake all of your hands instantly. No, shout outs, guys. Welcome to the stream. Blue EX, thank you for the $5. Right as the stream started, it says you rock, OJ. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. No, you rock. You rock on this joyous April 30th, 2021. We're leaving the greatest month of the year. You know what I'm saying? We're leaving it. That in December. So we're leaving the greatest month of the year, but that's okay. I've got beats to put on. So, shout outs to everybody here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Blue EX, becoming the top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage already with the first donation of the stream. So I do appreciate that, Mr. Blue EX, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. You are awesome. Because I struggle to put on my freaking beads because I can't do it. So no, I'm not back to that, game fan. Basically, we stream Fridays and weekends. We stream early. And then weekdays, Monday through Thursday, we stream late. If we have an event that we're doing, then it'll be an earlier stream. So if there's an event that's going on earlier, then we'll stream earlier. But no, we are still on the night path. Remember, guys, Fridays and Saturdays, we stream earlier. Monday through Thursday, we stream nights. Unless there's an event sometime during the week, then we stream earlier. So no, that is not the case, Blue EX. All right. So yeah, because I've been streaming early on Fridays every single time. That's never changed. Fridays has never changed. All right, and yesterday we just streamed earlier because of the PlayStation show. All right, so let's go and let's get into some Ninja news. So we've got, let's check it out. So we had a brand new video up talking about some Xenoblade E3, which we're going to discuss a little bit more here. Make sure you guys check that video out. Remember, new videos up on the channel every single day, pretty much in the morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. Weekends will be a little bit later than that, but yeah, pretty much morning or afternoon time. So yeah, 5.6 thousand views, so not bad at all for midday or so. Not bad at all. Thank you guys so much for the support, and continue to watch the videos. We also have a new community poll up as well, what your favorite Xenoblade game is, which I will be making another video along with Super Mario, 3D Mario, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys vote in the polls, be a part of the community, and get your voices heard in my videos and everything. So yeah, very excited about that. All right. Next up, we have Elite Ninja stuff. So we're at 384, guys. We're trying to get to 400 Elite Ninja. Yesterday, we had a very good day yesterday. We had, I think, like 4 or 5 new Elite Ninja. A lot of you guys got on that dollar tier. I did lower the price, so if you want to play video games with and against me and also entered into all of our tournaments, you get free access to that. Well, once you're in, it's not really free access to it once you're in the tournaments. No matter what tier you are, once you're an Elite Ninja, no matter what tier you are, we have a Super Smash Brothers Villain versus Heroes tournament going down next month. And we're also going to have a big prized Super Smash Brothers tournament going down as well. Plus other tournaments, we're probably going to have like more Mario Kart, Splatoon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Next week, we should be getting back to the actually regularly scheduled games. So we're going to be playing Splatoon 2. We're going to be playing Super Smash Brothers. We're going to be playing Monster Hunter Rise. So if you want to get in on any of that, make sure you become an Elite Ninja for as low as $1 a month. $1. One less McDouble a month for you guys. So a lot of you guys have been taking advantage of that. That's actually our most popular tier. And a lot of you guys have been playing games with us whenever we play. We also have a Discord too. Some people ask about the Discord and what's going on with that. Yeah, you also get that with the Elite Ninja stuff. And also membership, join, hit the join button. And then also you get emotes and badges. So make sure you guys check it out. Let's see if we can get to 400 Elite Ninja sometime this millennia. But we're doing pretty good though. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Hopefully we can have some more people join up as well. All right, so that's that. I'm done with my shilling for right now. My Kurt shilling. Let's go ahead and get into shout outs. So if you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely people. While you guys say hi, I will add Blue EX onto the top board here, okay? So Blue EX, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. $5. Appreciate the support. Blue EX with the 5. Shout outs. Top student in the stream, Hokage, for the time being. All right, let's see here. Dank Meme Center X, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Mensa Botang, what is good? Shadow King, just woke up from your morning sleep. Nice. Good to see you here. Welcome. Hold up. Mensa, why is there... Hold up. Why is there 2 Mensa Botangs? What's going on here? Dank Meme Center X, what's good? Yusuf, Immortal Rooster, Chris Gamer ST, Jaybird, what is up? BJ Holloman, Gunmetal Otaku, Mama Essence. Yes, Mama Essence is today. Every Friday, whenever I can, at least. Corey D, what is good? Welcome to the stream. Party Man. I thought Mensa was a mod. He is, but there's like a second Mensa. Did he actually accidentally use a second account that wasn't an Elite Ninja / mod? Mensa is one. Damage Controlling Fanboy, what's good? Welcome. Exactly. I figured that it was 2 accounts. Maybe you just logged on the other account. Battery Bunny, what is good? I am Dragon, what's up? It says nobody asked about time zones. Well, we're not having any events today, so you know it's all good. Let's see here. Next up, Jaybird once again. SK29, welcome to the stream. Blaze 2000, welcome. Dior Wilson, once again. Dank Meme is here. Chris, what is good? Chris, welcome. Wait, is Chris on it? Chris Gamer, are you on your separate account too? Because I see Chris Gamer ST. Is Chris Gamer and Chris are those? I thought they're the same person. Owen, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Hold on to the random questions, all right, man. Hold on to the random questions. I'm not just gonna be answering random questions. But wait a minute. Pokemon Snap, that's in the title. Will it go on sale? Probably not anytime soon. Let's see here. Man with the plan. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Game Pass Perry. We're different. Okay, you guys are different. Okay, my bad. I got tripped up a little bit. C Nelly, what's up, man? Welcome. Listening while you work. Hey, shout outs. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Juice Man Vaughn? Did I see Juice in here? What's up, Juice Man Vaughn? Hold up, I must have missed him. I see Dank tagging him. All right, Ace. What's up, Ace, man? Welcome to the stream. We'll be talking about Returnal in just a bit. So yeah, we'll be talking about Returnal in just a bit. I actually played Returnal for about a good 45 minutes today. Got bodied once. I'm liking it so far, but it's a rogue game, you know? Like that's just but it's a very impressive PlayStation 5 game. Very impressive PlayStation 5 game. I think I'll like it. I think I'll be able to get through it, but we'll see. Juice Man Bond. Okay, now I see your message. It says, what's good, players? Hey, what's good, Juice? Welcome to the stream, bro. Marcus Williams Jr. What's good, man? Welcome. Philip Williams. What's good? Shout outs to all the Elite Ninja. Yo, shout outs to the Elite Ninja. If you're an Elite Ninja and I did not say your name, I didn't say hi, make sure you say, yo, OJ. Like, what's good? All right. Even if you're not an Elite Ninja, that's cool. Just say what's up. Excuse me. All right, shout out to the 100 plus people watching. Please make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 100 likes ASAP. Let's go. Yo, Shinru, butting the chest. I don't know, I kind of like the JoJo more. I think I'm gonna take off that one and make that something else. I don't know. Shout outs to my man Shinru. Thank you so much for the $10. I kind of like the Jiao. I like the JoJo. I like the JoJo a bit more. I'm gonna read off your message in just a bit, but I think I'm gonna change that right now when it comes to the 10. Give me a second. Alert box. All right, let's go to the donations tab. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna change it. Alert variations, and yeah, we're just going to disable. All right, there we go. All right, let me see if it works. Shinru with the $10. Joe. I'll just like hearing that. I'm sorry, guys. Madara's awesome, but JoJo's really cool. It's just kind of more hype when I hear the JoJo. This is what's up, OJ. Just chilling right now while grabbing some SMT4 and Apocalypse as well on 3DS. Did you see the new Switch Pro controller by Power A? $100 for that. You copping or skipping? Play something from SMT3. Yeah, I did actually run into the new Power A controller by accident on Amazon and the Pro controller, but no, I'm not copping. I'm good. There's no HD rumble on it, so I'm good. But it does look really good though. It does look really good for those who want a premium, a premium controller. But all right, good stuff. Thank you for the $10, Shinru. That does make you the top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage as well. So you guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Shinru for overthrowing Blue EX for the time being with the top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's get this name up on the board here, guys. I'll continue giving shout outs for those because I'm pretty sure there's probably more people saying, "What up, OJ? What up?" Let's just make sure they've got everything up to date. Okay, good stuff there. All right. And when you said you wanted some music, right? So you said you wanted, hold up, SMT3. Let's just do the battle theme. So this one's pretty good. I like it. So, all right. Phone's acting funny. Yo, Immortal Rooster, what's good? He says JoJo. JoJo is 20 as well. Maybe the Hunter. So maybe Hunter. Yeah, maybe I'll have to redo everything. Yeah, JoJo, like the longer JoJo's to 20. So yeah, we'll probably have to do. I'll do something. I'll think of something new for that. Maybe the Irwin. I'm not really sure. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll probably do like the Irwin. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Angel Page, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Game Pass Perry is also on Twitch. All right, shout outs to double Game Pass Perrys, man. Game Pass Perry on YouTube, Game Pass Perry on Twitch. Let's go. Shout outs to my man down under. No, we actually kept the JoJo, the Mada. You mean Goodbye Mada? Goodbye Madara. But Madara, he has like infinite Tsukiyomi, and he also has a $60 one. Cause like Madara and the fourth Hokage are like my two favorite Naruto characters. So yeah. Is it truly premium if it doesn't have HD Rumble? Well, it's premium in every other sense. I think the HD Rumble tech that Nintendo uses is proprietary. So they would have to license that tech outside of like the other license that they would have to gain to actually make controllers. So I don't know, man. I think it's tough because like there's no third-party controllers that have that tech, and then same goes for like PlayStation 5. There's no third-party PS5 controllers that have like the DualSense tech in there either. So yeah. All right, LOL. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Bead Queen, what is good? Welcome, my girl, Bead Queen. Good to see you here. Bring back dolls in your pockets, OJ. You told me to bring back, I want to shake your hand. I brought that back. Now you're saying bring back dolls in the pockets, man. Like, just relax, Game Pass Perry. Just relax, okay? Relax. All right. Let's see here. I think I got pretty much everybody. I think I did. And to be honest, I actually already brought back Dollars in Your Pockets. Let me double check. I actually think, yeah, it's active. Just nobody has activated it at all. But yeah, I actually did bring it back. But just nobody's activated it. So it's there. It's definitely there. Here, let me make it so it's not such a weird number. So there you go. All right. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? Joan Lopez, what's good? Welcome. Kali Jama, Mega Lee. Mega Lee, welcome. MLB The Show. The game's corny and boring, dude. Like, I don't care what anybody says. That game is corny and boring. That game is corny and boring. Damn right it better be on Game Pass because it ain't worth $70. I'll tell you that. I don't care what anybody says. That game is boring. I can't sit there and watch somebody put it there and rot my life away playing MLB The Show, dude. Like, I'm good. I'm good. That game is corny, dude. It's an old-fashioned baseball game. It's so boring. There's like no hype music when you play. It just reeks of boringness. I ain't trying to rag on the game or anything, even though I am. But like, I tried to give it a chance, but it's just. People just bought it because they thought it's on Game, or people just talk about it because it's on Game Pass and because it's a first-party Sony game or Sony developed game. The game kind of sucks, dude. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's not a hype baseball game at all. Like, you sit there like when you're playing like the show mode or whatever. Like, you sit there like in order like to improve your stats. Like, you play a freaking mini game on your cell phone and like little baseballs and like it's so corny. Like what? They need, like, bring back like the batting cages, like where you actually go out there and like it's like a little bit more arcadey. Like you have to hit the, you have to like hit the balls and like I kind of like I had more fun playing Persona's mini game than looking at what was going on in MLB The Show for their mini games with like improving your stats. Like it's corny, man. It's corny. Go watch my workout video, Venix X. I already got a workout video up where I go over all that stuff, man. Game fan, you guys stop telling me what to do. Let me just tell you that right now. And if you're not, I answered Game Pass Perry because he's an elite ninja, but don't tell me what to do in terms of bring back stuff like that. No, don't tell me what to do. And you don't ever donate anyway, game fan. So don't worry about what notifications are up. You're not an elite ninja and you never donate. So don't tell me what to bring back and what not to. Just enjoy the stream. Let's see here. I'll stick to Mario Baseball. Yeah, I'll stick. Let's see here. You're in a good Bead Queen? I thought you're always in a good mood. You always seem like you're in a good mood, Bead Queen. Just play Home Run Derby? No, I'm good. I'll just play I'll play not play it. How about that? I'll just do not play it. But no, that's just like, that's weird when people tell me bring back this and that. Dude, you don't ever donate. Like, what are you talking about? What are you asking to bring back stuff? You're not even elite. Like, why are you asking about telling me to bring back certain things when you don't do it, when you don't contribute at all, bro? That makes no sense. Let's see here. That makes no sense. I'll make a video on it later, Doc. I don't want to talk about Activision today. So let's see here. What's up, Bryson Warden? I demand a care donation. If there's one, apologies. I'm just trolling. I know you're just trolling, Bryson Warden. I know you're just trolling. I should maybe make one. I should make like a astral chain one. I should probably do something like that. So yeah, baseball is definitely more fun to play than it is to watch. So yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Baseball is just not very. I don't think MLB The Show is a very good game. I think it's corny. Somebody asked me about a corny count. I've said corny at least 12 times today. 12 times today. I'm not trying to listen to this. Let me see if I can listen to something else. We already listened to this. What's going on with this random player? This random player is weird as heck. All right, let's see. Let's do this. We haven't listened to this one in a while. Yo, Juice Man Vaughn, let's go, JoJo! We haven't heard that one in a while. I actually feel good hearing that one. I love that. I don't want to take it away because it's just so dope. Yo, shout out to the JoJo boys. Yo, is it JoJo Fridays? Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mr. Juice Man Vaughn with the 20 and says, can you play the K-Team theme from King of Fighters 2002? K? Okay. Yeah, I think I can play that. I think I can play it. Sure. K-Team theme. KOF 2002. Okay, nice. That's a new request. I like new requests. I like new requests. Good stuff. Shout outs to Juice Man Vaughn. Thank you for the support. Also, Juice Man Vaughn has officially supplanted Shinru as the Hokage and top stream ninja for right now. JMV, you guys put those JMV emotes in the chat. Thank you for the 20, my man. JMV, appreciate that. guys give some love, respect, and emotes to JMV. He actually has his own custom emote here on the channel. Roundtable Ninja, so shout outs to my man JMV. I demand you make Mario one for donations. Remember, Partyman, when we had that your Mario stream? I actually do have some Mario. I have Mario ones. I do. So yeah. I do have those. Those are still dormant. So we'll see. You guys want to know how I'm getting old? Instead of watching anime this week, like I was supposed to do, I was watching World War II documentaries. That's how you know I'm getting old. Oh man, I would have never done that like 10, 15 years ago. All right, let's see here. Did I get everybody? I think I got it. Yo, Pierre, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If super chat's not available in your region, you can always use Streamlabs. Jose, you can always use Streamlabs. That should be available to everybody. Devontae Leon, yo, what's up, my man Devontae? Thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say a joke, which is a joke which don't take it the wrong way. I'm just gonna say it because I know that I can say it. Anybody that was named Devontae when I played football was fast as hell. Let me just tell you that right now. If your name is Devontae, you're probably like a 4.3 40. That's what I realized. Anybody named Devontae was always fast as hell. So I just remember every time when I played football, there was always at least one dude named Devontae, and he was always the fastest dude on the team. I'll just say that right now. But shout out to my man Devontae Leon with the $10 and says, I got Pokemon Snap today. Not because I'm excited about it, but because the game does well. We might get Pokken Tournament 2. What do you think? I don't know if one is dependent on the other. But I definitely think that, of course, you know, the better that Bandai Namco-based Pokemon games do, the more chances Nintendo will work with them for different things. But yeah, you're right. Pokken Tournament 1 did lead to the development of Pokemon Snap, saying, hey, you guys are pretty good with the Pokemon spin-offs. So yeah, it could be. You're right. It could lead to that. True. So yeah. Thank you for the $10 though, Devontae. Let me ask you a question though. Are you fast, man? I have to ask you a question. Do you actually have some speed on you? Tell me you do. If you don't, just tell me the truth, Devontae. Thank you for the 10. But if you're not fast, it's cool. You know, I did just stereotype your name, but I have to ask. Because I've never met somebody named Devontae that was like not fast at one point, you know? Shout outs though. Shout outs. There's really no need for Pokemon Stadium, to be honest, because the only thing that Pokemon Stadium was made for was to be able to play your game on the big screen, right? Just take your Pokemon and play on the big screen. We already have Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch, so there's no need to really have Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium's kind of already built into Pokemon, you know, on the Pokemon Sword and Shield. So there's really no need for Pokemon Stadium anymore, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Liquidy? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Zilla ×2, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? World War II documentary is pretty old. Well, no, it's actually a new Netflix series. So the series is new. They restored it. It's called The Greatest Events in World War II History. Now, World War II is old itself. Yes, World War II took place. I mean, it's not that old. What was it, 80 years ago now? 1930s. So, yeah, we're going on 80, 90 years plus. But it's still relevant information. You know, I definitely highly suggest you guys knowing your history. Let's see here. I have no thoughts. I'm not talking about Jake Paul or anything like that in this stream. I have no thoughts. So yeah, no thoughts. All right, Tony Tygo, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Broski, what's up, man? Welcome. Can't wait for E3. Pokemon Snap not doing it for me. Okay, no need to play Pokemon Snap. What about like all the other games that came out this year already? Karen Buckley, what's good, Karen Buckley? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The mini games though? You miss it for the mini games? Those mini games are all right, but I don't think we need a whole. We don't need a $60 Pokemon Stadium for mini games. Like, like, I don't think we need a $60 Pokemon Stadium for me. It's redundant. It's literally redundant. Pokemon Stadium is a redundant game. If anything, they should just make mini games in Pokemon, the next Pokemon game. So like Pokemon you know, Sword and Shield 2 or the next Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Just make mini games in there. We don't need another $60 game just for mini games. You know, like that's ridiculous. Let's see. I was that one kid in middle school. The one kid in middle. Okay, but were you fast, Devontae? You didn't answer the question. Are you fast or not? Biomune doesn't really look like Game of the Year material, but it looks cool. Not compare. It doesn't look like Game of the Year material compared to like Ratchet and Clank and like Monster Hunter Rise. Nah, I don't think it's up to there just yet. But the game still needs to come out though. Nice show. You don't have to apologize for being late, man. You're here on your free time. Or you're here on your own time, man. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to the stream. More like it. Thank you for coming to the stream. L Realist, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Shout outs to everybody coming through, man. We got quite a number, 170 during the day stream. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Welcome. Let's go ahead and let's get into some of these topics, though. Hey, what's up, Trap Lord Huey? Welcome to the stream. No, I haven't played the Miitopia demo yet. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get into some of these topics. So, we've got E3 2021 discussion. Somebody already said, oh, Pokemon Snap's not doing it for me. We got to talk about E3. Well, it looks like Monolith Soft is gearing up for some E3 goodness. They already have a large expansion of their team going, hiring a lot more people. And it's been 4 years since their last real game, big full-length game has came out. Now, we had Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, don't get me wrong, we had that. But that is a remaster of a game that we already got. We had Torn of the Golden Country, which was 2018, which is an extension of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is great. But their last actual new game, coming out full new game, was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Nintendo Switch in 2017. And that was not even done by their full big team. That was done by the side team, about 40 to 50 people with some outside contracted help for art and everything. So, I do think that this is finally the year that we see something at E3 when it comes to Xenoblade, when it comes to Monolith Soft. Maybe Monolith, maybe the new IP, I'm not really sure. But I'm looking forward to E3 as well. I think there could be something awesome. Now, if you remember, Monolith Soft was always big at E3 in the Wii U days, man. But they would always show off Xenoblade Chronicles X at E3 until that game actually came out. Like every E3, they would have some type of new trailer or something on the game. And back then, man, I was just like, oh, man, this is going to be like the greatest. You know, I love Xeno X. Xeno X is one of my favorites. Tommy Raikou with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Tommy Raikou with the $15 donation. Thank you so much, Tommy Raikou. I appreciate that with the 15. And he's swooping through, says, no more parking on hills. Now as parking brake broke and I started going backwards very quickly. Oh my goodness. LOL. What's up, OJ and fellow ninjas? Still setting up my 60-inch TV. Also play a good boss battle music from Chrono Trigger. Okay. Yeah. Parking on hills is not a great idea. Parking on steep hills is definitely not a great idea. Shout outs to the new TV. I did see that you got that on there. 60-inch new TV. What type of TV is it? Is it? Did you get an OLED? Was that an OLED or what type of TV was it? LED? Thank you, Tommy Riker. I appreciate that. Chrono Trigger boss theme. All right, let's go. Shout outs. Okay, so thank you for the 15. So let's see, E3 2021. Yes, sir, Ender. Yes, sir, E3. No cap, Monster Hunter Rise is the only Monster Hunter game I've played for a long time. It is the only Monster Hunter game that I've ever played for more than like 20 hours. I think Monster Hunter on the Nintendo 3DS I played for around maybe 15 to 20 hours. But Monster Hunter Rise is by far like one of the greatest games that I've ever played. Like, it's honestly amazing. I've never played a Monster Hunter this much, and I've played it, I think now I've played it almost 60, 62, 63 hours, so it's definitely going to be a 100-hour game for me. So that's incredible for a Monster Hunter for me. So yeah, I have to put it, it's in my early contention right now. So yeah. So let's see here. Think Sony's going to try to bring out the big guns at E3. Sony's not going to be at E3. LOLs. You didn't watch my video about E3 discussions and all that. Sony's not going to be at E3. It's an LG UHD TV. They were sold out of OLED. I just wanted a small TV, but those were sold out, so I was left with my option I have now. I would have waited. To be honest, man, U Ultra HD TVs are very old tech at this point. Smart TV, what are you playing it? What are you using it for? If you're using it for like PS5 and Xbox Series, like I would take it back and just wait for an OLED. Honestly, Ultra HD TVs just aren't. They don't. I mean, they're okay, but they just don't cut it for the Xbox Series and the PlayStation 5. They really don't cut it for those systems. So it depends, man. It depends on what you're looking for, Tommy. I don't want to be like a bearer of bad news, but I highly recommend getting something else than an Ultra HD TV than UHD. They're just the tech behind those are just ridiculously old. But if you like it, you like it. You know, I highly recommend an OLED. You know, like I would wait for an OLED. I wouldn't have just bought just any TV just because they don't have anything else. I would have just waited. You know, but that's just me. That is me. Yeah, it's 4K, but it's the LG Ultra HD TVs, they don't have the modern technology built into them for like that, like the OLEDs have for gaming. It's like it's vastly inferior, you know. And I have an Ultra HD TV 4K TVs. I have 2 of them, and my OLED smokes them, absolutely smokes them, you know. Returnal's good. We'll talk about it in just a bit. We're talking about E3 first. A lot of rumors floating around suggest Nintendo is set to have a big showing at E3. I mean, the rumors with that, well, because Nintendo's going to be at E3. You know, Nintendo's always usually going to have a pretty good E3. So, yeah, I'm expecting it to be a fairly substantial E3 this year myself, too. Yeah, right now I just needed a TV to play and watch TV shows on. Oh, okay, so what happened to your other TV then? What were you using? What were you using before? Like, did you break your TV? Like, what happened? Like, where is this dire need for a TV coming from then? What were you playing your games on before? First is Monster Hunter. I put more than 5. Hold up. Rise is the first Monster Hunter I put more than 5 hours in, so I'm pretty darn good. Yeah, I don't ever play Monster Hunters for that long. I don't need to get a new TV just to play any series 60 frames over resolution anyway. Nah, Xbox Series X works way better like with the OLED. If you have an OLED, like let's say an LG CX, and you got like, cause like you got like a sound bar too. But even with the speakers, if it supports like Dolby Atmos, and all of that stuff, Xbox Series is actually super sick. Like with those 120 frames, like you can get crazy frame rates and stuff with the LG OLED on Xbox Series. To be honest, it's actually super sick. It's better than, it actually supports more things than the PS5 does. So my Series X is actually even better when it comes to certain stuff than my PS5. I can get up to 120 frames, you know, on my Series X with PlayStation, or sorry, with my LG CX. You guys gotta see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. Kieran Buckley with the 5 British pounds says, yo, OJ, can you play Kingdom Hearts Hiraki Orchestra instrumental? You know what? No, I cannot play any Kingdom Hearts music. Screw those people. Screw the people that hold the copyrights. I am done playing Kingdom Hearts music. It's too spotty. Sometimes they claim stuff. Sometimes they don't. I said the Series X is better when it comes to feature sets for TVs. Yes, Series X is better than PlayStation 5. Yes. Yes. And also PS5 doesn't support like 1440p. Xbox does. So, yeah. I don't think PS5 doesn't support Dolby Atmos. PS5 doesn't support Dolby Atmos either. From what I understand. But no, I didn't say the system is better. Overall, what system, like, in terms of like everything combined, PS5's a bit. I mean, Returnal just came out. I mean, you know, Ratchet and Clank is looking good. They have Demon Souls. Like, games wise, it's not even. I don't think it's close. I think PS5 is much better. So overall, I would say I like my PS5 more just because I can play Returnal. You know, just give me something. You know, not just, you know, previous gen games. And so yeah. If you want me, I'm just being honest. You guys know, people like to sit here and call me names and all that stuff, but I'm like one of the most honest dudes, you know, on YouTube and all that. I'll tell you guys the truth in terms of what I truly, honestly feel and think, and I'm not a fraud, you know. I'm not a fraudulent person that's just gonna say stuff to make people feel good online about whatever. I'm gonna say my thoughts, and PS5 is definitely better games wise. So, yeah. Returnal's better than Outriders too. No, I'm joking. I don't know if Returnal's better than I haven't played enough of Returnal or Outriders. But the PS5 features for Returnal is very, very good. Like, it feels like next gen. Like there's a lot of cool stuff with the controller that just is absolutely amazing, especially like how they did alternate fire. Alternate fire on the PS5 is legitimately ingenious, because what they do with the trigger from the very beginning, it like stops you from pulling the trigger all the way. So if you just want to aim, you just pull halfway, and then when you want to alternate fire, you hold it all the way down, and then your alternate fire will charge and then shoot. So that is like a whole new way of doing alternate fire, whereas like on the Xbox or on Nintendo or on most games, alternate fire, you press a button, right? Like, okay, well, press this button to do alternate fire. You toggle it back and forth, right? Or you have to kind of like slowly gauge it yourself for alternate fire. Returnal actually like builds in alternate fire into the actual trigger itself, and then with the DualSense controller, it makes it feel even more immersive with that. So it's actually I see that as innovation. I see that as innovation for something that's been around for a very long time, alternate fire, right? So that's the type of stuff that kind of gives the PlayStation 5 the edge over Xbox right now, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. Real Game Pass fan. PS5 does not know about Game Pass. What I know about what I like, guys, is I like games. I like games like exclusives built for the system. That's what I like. That's kind of how I judge these systems. I'm old school. I'm not give me 10 million games that I don't have time to play, and that's better. I like exclusives built for the system that take advantage of it. Right now, like, Xbox is cool with Game Pass, I get that, but I don't have the time to play 5,000 games thrown at me. So Game Pass is nullified for me, because I still want to play stuff on my Nintendo Switch, my exclusives. I still want to play stuff on my PlayStation 5. So what's the point of Game Pass for me, of them just throwing 5,000 games at me? I don't have time to play all the games that they throw at me. Just like the same thing with Nintendo Switch Online. Same thing with games with PlayStation Plus. You know, same thing with PlayStation Now. I don't have time to be sitting there and playing 5 billion games that you guys throw at me. Great, thank you, I guess. I appreciate it, but I legitimately don't have time to play every single Game Pass game or all that. I don't have time to play all the games that Nintendo gives me and third-party developers give me. I don't have time to play all those. I don't have time to play all that. I mean, you've got to, let's just be real here. Like, the people who have time to sit down and play all their Game Pass games, what are they accomplishing in life? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit there and play Game Pass all night, you know? So I'm good. But for those who like it, feel free to like it. Enjoy it. But yeah, it's just not for me right now. Let's see. Okay, but that sounds like a GameCube controller. It is, but it isn't, because the GameCube controller does have that, but it's not as good as what Sony has here. And of course, there's not like the HD rumble and like the haptic feedback triggers. Like, it doesn't. GameCube controller doesn't have all that. It is a little bit like that, but the PS, it's one of those things that you have to experience it. Life will change. All right, I got you. Life will change. All right. So that's the only problem. Game Pass is cool. I get it, and I understand why people like it. And you know, I'm down like for people picking up Game Pass, but I just, you know, I just don't. Even like when more games come out, like when like Perfect Dark comes out, I think I'll just buy Perfect Dark. You know, like I don't need to subscribe to Game Pass. I'll just buy it. You know, I'll just buy whatever games that I want to buy. Like I don't need every single first party Microsoft game for subscription service. Like I really don't. You know, but for those, like I said, for those who want it, who like it, enjoy it, man. Who cares what I say? My old school small flat screen TV died after 7 years or more. I can't remember, so I punched it and threw it away. Oh man, that's great. That's great. No, Game Pass is definitely worth the price of admission. It's definitely worth the price of admission. Absolutely, it's a good deal. It's a good deal for those who are willing to just sit there and play whatever they give you. Like just whatever that's what you play. Oh, play it, cool. Like I don't care about Outriders, so I rather play Returnal, to be honest. I rather play Pokemon Snap, or I rather play like Super the Mario Golf game coming out. Microsoft doesn't have any release lineup of in terms of like what they're doing. Like I don't know what's coming, or I don't know when the big games are coming and all that. So it's like there's no real big first party games on there. They're just saying a bunch of third party games on Game Pass. So it's like, I get cool, but you heard Returnal is a perfect game. Returnal is not a perfect game, no. Where did you hear that from? Not from the reviews, because it doesn't have 100. It has an 86. Hey, what's up, Frank R? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? How are you and your wife to be doing? No, I haven't played Snap yet. We're going to play it today. All right, take it easy, Tommy Raiku. Mentioned a new Fable, but that's good 3 to 4 years away. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't know when it's coming. We don't know when it's coming. Makes no sense to keep. Returnal's better than Recore. Let's see. It makes no sense to keep and plenty play on PS. Yeah, exactly. It's just I'm good. Like it's just too much of overload. But like if you're hardcore Xbox, then Returnal, or sorry, then Game Pass is great. So like if Game Pass is like, or if Xbox is like your only system or your main platform, then Game Pass is good for you. But Xbox isn't my main platform, But for those that are enwrapped in like, if you love achievements, if you love the Xbox UI and the atmosphere and like your friends, then Xbox is great. All right, somebody ring my doorbell. Give me a second, guys. Listen to the music. So I got a package. Looks like it's a package from Nintendo. So you got a new pillow? Yeah, I need to go buy I'm gonna go buy a new chair like this weekend. I legitimately need to go buy a new chair. I'm not anti-Game Pass, period. Halo Infinite doesn't come out till the end of the year. Like Xbox Series, I've had an Xbox Series since last year. There's been like no big new exclusives for the system. All they've had is the medium, and that game's not that good. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I got a package here from looks like it's from Nintendo. Let's see what they got me. They just send me random just send me random things? What? Nintendo likes to just send me random things. Oh, married 2 Fridays ago? Oh, okay, cool. Gears Tactics came out before the Xbox Series X was even out. Okay, new Pokemon Snap, big moments finally arrived. You can see, they gave me a review code for new Pokemon Snap. So they gave me a review code for it. So it's already downloaded. They just gave me some stuff here. If they have any questions, cool. Alright, so that's that. But then they also got me. They must have known my favorite Pokemon. I don't know how they remembered or how they knew, but they must have known that my favorite Pokemon's Growlithe. Unless they got a lucky guess. But, well, my favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. I like Growlithe too, though. So they sent me this too. They sent me this. What is it? It's a Growlithe Pop Games. So yeah, they sent me this. They sent me just stuff. Last time they sent me this. So now they sent me this. So shout outs to Nintendo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They just send me all sorts of stuff. I think they send me what else? Hold up. Oh, stuff's falling. I got so much stuff that they've sent me over the years. Oh man. Alright, so they also sent me like this Score Bunny too. The lighting's getting all jacked up. This Score Bunny, they sent me that. So yeah, thanks Nintendo. Shout outs to Nintendo. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I need to level it up. I need to go get it into some Pokemon battles. Level it up and oh man, level it up. Shout outs to Nintendo though. Seriously, shout outs. Dude, to be honest, man, it's not even Tank Friday. It's just hot as hell where I live, man. It's getting super, super, super warm. So I'm gonna be wearing tanks pretty much from now till May, June, July, August, September. October it starts to get kind of cold. So I'll be wearing tanks for the next 5 months. We have a long summer here. A long summer. Hey, what's up, Andre? That's kind of cool. Use a fire. I need to use a Firestone. Yeah, I need to use a Firestone. I think they know that I like fire Pokemon, so they always send me like fire Pokemon stuff. So shout outs to Score Bunny. There's like the little where he's like, there's like the he goes, where they're making fun of his animations. I can make some better animations here with Score Bunny. Shout out to my man Score Bunny. Score Bunny's the man. All right, here we go. We put Score Bunny back here. He's gonna just chill. Score Bunny's gonna chill right there. So yeah. Yeah, in the UK it's freezing. Yeah. Shout outs to the UK. Hopefully you guys enjoy the cold. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Ken Waldo? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, bro? Protoss X, what's good? Alright, so let's keep it going here, guys. Let's talk about some more E3 stuff. What do you guys think is going to happen at E3, man? We're going to have these E3 discussions a lot throughout this month. The road to E3 is pretty much here. I'm going to start making road to E3 videos as well in terms of like predictions and stuff that I think that's going to happen. I already know you guys are going to have some crazy predictions. You guys are going to be like, oh, they're going to announce F-Zero, Star Fox, and Kirikiris all in one go. Let's go, baby. Oh man, I'm telling you, that's what you guys think that's gonna happen, huh? Something's got to come back from those legacy franchises, though. What's gonna come back? Something's got to come back. Something's got to come back. Wasn't Pokemon Go? Hold up, Pokemon Go wasn't so successful. Are you crazy? LOLs, where did you hear that from? Where the hell did you hear that Pokemon Go wasn't so successful? They're making like billions of dollars. Excuse me? Where the hell did you hear that? Super Smash Ultimate 2? No. Mario Kart 9 Party Man? Let's go. Give you the hint? You think it's a hint? What if I said that there's a game, Trap Lord Huey, that you might like that's coming? What do you like this for? Do you really think Pokemon Go, ask yourself that. Do you really think Pokemon Go wasn't successful? Like, where did you hear that? Like, who said that to you? That's why I don't understand when you guys just come into my stream and randomly say things like, oh, I thought this. Like, who told you that? Where did you hear that? What content creator? Where did you hear that? What official information did you hear that Pokemon Go was not successful? That's what I want to know. I just want to know. Hopefully a new Kirby. It's been a while since we had a mainline. Yeah, it's been 3 years. 3 years since the last mainline. Mainline Kirby game. I think Kirby's coming. I actually made a video about that earlier. I think Kirby's definitely coming. I think Kirby's coming. Don't do me like that. Hey, look, I'm just saying. You never know. Missed a good portion of the stream, but I'm here now. No, you didn't. We just started not too long ago. We've been going for a while though. I guess never mind. We've been going for about maybe an hour. Has it been an hour? Damn. It has been an hour. Wow. Time flies when you're streaming about nothing. SMT5 gameplay and release date? Yes. Absolutely. Nostradamus with the 100 core crystals. It says, what's up, OJ? I found my original account on Twitch. Hey, there you go. Nostradamus, thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I really want a new Kirby game. I think we're gonna get it. I think they need to go back to the Kirby formula that we saw before, which is a Kirby Triple Deluxe or Kirby Planet Robobot. Give us a core, good Kirby game. You know, nice and clean, no gimmicky Star Allies type of thing. You know, which Star Allies was just too easy. It's a good Kirby game. It's just too easy. So just give us something like, give us a single player focused, nice Kirby game, and I think I'd be happy with that. You know. Not from anyone, but it's what I thought. Even I never game on my phone. What do I know? Yeah, it's what you thought based off of what? So ignorance, right? I'm not trying to be mean, LOL. I'm just trying to change your thought process. Stop just thinking whatever you want to think and going with it, then saying that. That's called ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to know something, look it up first or ask a question. It's better to say, hey man, how's Pokemon Go doing? Like, if you're not sure, if you don't say, I thought Pokemon Go wasn't doing well. Like, don't already make an assumption. I'm just trying to help out with the thought process. Like, when I don't know something, usually if I'm wrong, then I'll get corrected. But like, that's if you've done zero research on how Pokemon Go is doing, you have no idea, you haven't looked up anything, you don't know, you're just saying it because of what you think. That's ignorance at its finest form, and that should not be repeated. Like, that should not be done. Like, you should not just say, I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea if I've researched it or not. I've never heard anybody talk about it or not, but I'm just gonna say what I think. Like, that is that's dangerous. People, it's just not good to do that, you know? Like, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to help you think a little bit more advanced in your life. Trust me, it'll help out in other areas in your life too. When you seek knowledge instead of assuming something. You see what I'm saying? Like, that was a big problem that I had too when I was younger, was that I just assume things. I just say things. I don't really know what it is or not, but I'll just say it. And then people say, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, well, I just think that. Like, no, that's not it at all. I'm like, oh, but this is before the internet though. See, you guys have the internet. Young kids, you guys, so there should never be like, oh, well, I think, is Pokemon Go successful? All you got to do, it'll take you 3 seconds to look it up on Google, you know? Like, how much money has Pokemon Go made, you know? So, like, it's a good thought process to have, trust me. And I'll help you out in other factors in life, you know? Let's see here. Thomas Ochoa, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. F-Zero boys with Captain Falcon and Blood Falcon in the action game. Who thinks F-Zero is gonna happen? Who thinks F? And that's probably gonna be my next question on the channel. Who thinks F-Zero is gonna happen? You guys let me know in the chat. Who thinks F-Zero is gonna happen? Who thinks it's gonna happen? I'm gonna go grab me a Twix. I got some leftover Twix from earlier. I'm gonna grab me one. You guys let me know. Who thinks F-Zero is gonna happen? 1 in the chat if you think F-Zero is gonna happen. 2 if it's not. E3 2021. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hold up here. All right, we're good. Mario Kart 9 is more likely. This is a sad reality. There's a lot of 2s in the chat. A lot of 2s in the chat. A lot of 2s. Oh, what the heck? A lot of 2s in the chat. Dark Synchron, Mr. Falcon himself. Uno? Okay. So for those who think it's coming, how big is the game gonna be? You guys think it's gonna be an actual large-scale F-Zero? Or is it gonna be like a small-scale F-Zero game? What do you guys think? What's up, some dude? All I need is to hear a rumor about a major first-party Nintendo game that has tires is getting announced. Yeah, that was. I remember that rumor. Yeah, I remember that. Tires, baby. New Donkey Kong from who? Not from Retro, right? It'll be AAA like the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe team. Dang, okay. What if they did an open world F-Zero game? Open world racing F-Zero game? Who's gonna pay for that? Nintendo? F-Zero GX, AX, maybe even F-Zero X scale? Like a number of racers and stuff like that? Remember when we thought Kid Icarus wasn't going to get a new game? Kid Icarus, I remember that. People were demanding one and then it got one. But Kid Icarus has had, Kid Icarus averages less than one game per decade. So, I mean, like, people think that F-Zero fans have it bad. Kid Icarus fans have it even worse because F-Zero's newer, right? Kid Icarus started in the mid-80s. Mid to late 80s. And over the course of Kid Icarus' lifespan, we've got 3 games in the Kid Icarus franchise. I think 86, 91, and 2012. So, like I said, we averaging less than one game per decade for Kid Icarus. One with the budget of $2 to $4 million. That's what we're getting. No, that's not what we're getting. You still don't. I think that's a joke. You still don't know budgets for games. You can't make that F-Zero game with the $2 million budget would look absolutely horrendous. You can't even pay your employees with that. It wouldn't be worth your time. You'd be like, this game sucks. That's going to be a big 2 for me, Chief, unless they can exploit a new gimmick. F-Zero is going to stay in the Shrine of Resurrection. People don't understand. A lot of you guys, thank you for the $4.99, don't understand game development. You know, you think that you see Kickstarters and you think that, oh well, they did this with $2 million, and you think that you could make a game high quality with that amount. But look at how many Kickstarter games aren't high quality. Look at how many Kickstarter games don't use modern graphics and tech. To make a good F-Zero game with good graphics, good functionality, online multiplayer, everything that you would want, $2 to $4 million is not enough. It's not even close. Even for a smaller scale F-Zero game. You would need more than that. Unless you want the game to suck, or unless you want no online multiplayer, you know, or unless you want it to be like lacking racers, tracks, you know, lacking all that stuff that you would want. It'll be worse than F-Zero GX. I can tell you that. That's too little. I mean, that's, how do you pay the employee? That's barely enough to pay the employees. You need to pay people to work on the game. What about distribution? You know, what about advertising? What about marketing? Are you gonna market the game at all? Like, what are you gonna do there? You know, People don't understand budgets. I've worked with large-scale budgets before. Marketing campaigns of, you know, millions of dollars for certain products. And while I've never worked with a video game marketing budget, I have many friends that do work in marketing and do work in video games. And they would laugh at that for that type of budget. Like for a game like F-Zero, nah. Now if you want to make like a 2D pixel art side scroller, yeah, 2 to 4 million. Yeah, you can do something like that. You want to make like a, let's say you want to bring back Kid Icarus and like let's say like the NES game. And you want to just like modernize that a little bit and make it like you know, something like that and make it like a small scale like the original Kid Icarus. Yeah, you can do something with that budget, you know. So yeah. That's why I corrected and double the budget of Fast RMX at minimum. I don't know the budget of Fast RMX. So we don't know the budget of Fast RMX, GOAT. So what is the budget of Fast RMX? And even then, Fast RMX is bare bones compared to F-Zero GX. It just is. And you don't know budgets, man. It's all good though. I guess you'll keep pushing that narrative, huh? I guess you'll just keep pushing it no matter what, because you want F-Zero so bad. That's all good, man. But I think that if they do bring back F-Zero, it's got to be better than GX. I mean, a lot of you guys are just saying give us anything, but I doubt people would be very excited if they make an F-Zero game and it's not better than GX. If it's not on a grander scope and better than GX, people are just saying it because they want it. But if the game came out and GX is better than that game, which it's very possible, depending on what they decide to spend. Like if they just made a small scale F-Zero game and it wasn't as good as GX and the scope was smaller than GX, I think people would be upset. I don't think people would be like, oh, this is great. And I don't think that's going to get like the casual fan to just, oh, well, it's F-Zero, I'm going to buy it. I don't think that's going to get the casual fan to buy it. They would need to do something. Fast RMX compared to F-Zero on the GameCube makes it look like slow. Fast RMX is nowhere near as good as F-Zero GX, and it sold nowhere near as good as F-Zero. And that's the funny thing, it sold nowhere near as good as F-Zero GX. On an install base that's like literally 4 times the install base, Fast RMX is a great game at a cheap price, and that game didn't sell anywhere near as good as even F-Zero GX did on the GameCube. So if that's an indicator of anything, you know. And people are saying, oh, well, give us F-Zero in that small of scale. Okay, well, where was all people buying that at Fast RMX? I mean, it did okay. You know, it sold, I think it sold 100,000 copies, you know? That's not bad. But that's not good. That's not like, it's good for an indie game. For a small indie game. But I bought Fast RMX at launch. Dude, you can even play with your friends online. It was like, the online system in that is so bare bones, and there's barely any. There's not many tracks. There's barely any racers on there. It's clearly a super budget game, you know, compared to like F-Zero GX. F-Zero GX still kind of crushes Fast RMX in my opinion. Yeah, F-Zero GX was 60 frames per second the whole time. Yes, sir. And 480p progressive scan. Let's see. They might do a new Kirby Air Ride before F-Zero. Or Nintendo might just find a new Hot Wheels game for F-Zero crossover. Yeah. Says no. I just think that you keep thinking this large scale F-Zero, which requires a big budget. I don't think it needs all that. Just build off Fast RMX with the core F-Zero blueprint. Again, it's simple. No, I don't think it's that simple. If video game development was simple, then everybody would be able to make games that are just amazing. I don't think it's that. I mean, people will say that it's simple, but I don't think it's that simple. And like I said, that type of game, like, is that game going to be like sell really big if it's just building a little bit off of what Fast RMX did? Like, if it's not better than, because that's not better than GX. Building a little bit off of Fast RMX and making it a bit better than that, that's not better than GX. Fast RMX or F-Zero GX is like 10 times better than Fast RMX. Like, legitimately, it's like 10 times better because F-Zero GX is a big budget AAA game for its time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's not hard to make. What I'm saying is that they need to make a really good game. That's a good game. Not just, oh, this is okay for like a smaller style game. I want a really good game. But if you guys want a budget F-Zero and you think that's gonna move the series forward, then okay, let them do it and see what happens. I guarantee you, I guarantee you if they make an F-Zero game that's a bit better than Fast RMX and not better than F-Zero GX, you're going to get a small group of hardcore F-Zero fans to buy the game, and that's it. You're not going to impress other people to buy the game. You're not going to expand the franchise. It's going to stay small. And when it stays small, that means no priority. You get your game, okay? You'll get your game. But Nintendo is going to have no obligation, and I'm telling you from a business perspective, they're going to have no business obligation to continue making the game. Now, that's fine. If they just make one that's just a little bit better than Fast RMX, and that's what you guys want, you'll get it, okay? You'll get that. But the chances of that franchise selling very well and continuing will be low. I know how these companies work. But hey, if you guys think that's all we need, okay, let them do that and see what happens. I guarantee you'll be waiting another 20 years for F-Zero or something like that. I guarantee you. I've been around for a long time. I see how these companies operate. Look at Crash Bandicoot. Look at Activision and Crash Bandicoot. They had one flop with Crash Bandicoot. And what did they do? They laid off a bunch of toys for Bob. They put them on Call of Duty Warzone. One game that didn't sell up to what they thought it should sell. One game. They sold hella copies of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Tons of copies. Way more than F-Zero's ever sold. Okay? Crash Bandicoot did way more than F-Zero's ever sold. Okay? The Insane Trilogy. They make one new game. Because Activisions are bums. One new game. It doesn't sell. And guess what? Look at what they did. Look at what they did. I'm just saying. Listen. As a fan from Kid Icarus, I'm a Kid Icarus fan. I was in the same position. I was saying, well, they can just bring back Kid Icarus. Just make it small scale. They made a full, big budget for a 3DS game, Kid Icarus game, and people didn't go out there and buy it. And now Kid Icarus is dormant again. It had new ideas. It had some great stuff. It had some really good stuff in that game. So I'm telling you guys, man, but hey, whatever. You guys think what you want. Well, to be honest, Crash 4 felt like 1, 2, and 3, and they charged $60, but it was a brand new game. What are you talking about? It felt like one. No, it didn't. But that's what you guys want, though, right? You guys want it just to be, oh, just give us F-Zero. So what are you trying to say here? Now you're saying, oh, well, to be fair, it felt like the other games. Well, no shit, it's Crash Bandicoot. What do you want it to feel like? Call of Duty or what? What do you want it to feel like? It's Crash Bandicoot. That's what people like, right? You like Crash Bandicoot. You want it to play like Crash Bandicoot. It played like Crash Bandicoot with some new ideas. You had the costumes and the outfits and all that stuff like that. So exactly what do you want them to do? They put it at 60 frames per second. They gave you a bunch of challenges. It's a good game. And now you're saying, oh, well, it felt like the other one, so I don't want to buy it. So is F-Zero... So what if F-Zero feels like the other one? So are you going to be like, oh, well, the reason why I didn't sell because it played like F-Zero, the other F-Zero games. I don't get it. Shout outs to the nephew, Abias. Shout outs. I mean, I don't understand. Well, to be honest, it felt like Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. It's like, isn't that what people wanted? That's what everyone... Oh, give us a new Crash Bandicoot! Okay, you got your new Crash Bandicoot game. And then what? What do you mean? Just like you're saying, just make a new F-Zero. It's not that hard. Just make it. It doesn't have to have new ideas. It doesn't have to be... You literally just contradicted yourself, real Game Pass fan. You literally just did that. It's not hard to make a new F-Zero. Just make something. And now you're saying, well, they just made something with Crash Bandicoot. And now you're saying, oh, well, it felt too much like the other games. This is the problem with gamers. Y'all flip-flop back and forth more than a Magikarp struggling. Y'all flip-flop. How are you going to sit there and say, just make an F-Zero, which wouldn't have, who cares about new ideas or a new game, and then sit there and say, oh, well, Crash Bandicoot felt too much like the other games. That's literally what you're just saying to do with F-Zero. What? The controls probably put off a lot of people from Kid Icarus Uprising. No, I don't think that was it. I think people just didn't buy the game. No, that is not it, because there's games that have had lots of bad controls before, not as good controls, and people still bought it. So no, that is not it. No, that's not it. People just, it was just a very small local minority of people complaining for one thing. Kid Icarus's fan base is not big. It's a very small fan base. It's a very, very small fan base. But we made ourselves look very big. We puffed our chests up before the pre-Twitter era, social media wasn't as big. We puffed our chest up and demanded a new Kid Icarus game. Everybody was like, we need Kid Icarus. And it sounds like everybody was a Kid Icarus fan. Pit was in Smash Brothers. Everybody was saying the same thing that I hear online with F-Zero, okay? I was there. I know, because I was one of those people. The reason why I'm being apprehensive, because I'm very apprehensive about this. Trust me, I want a new F-Zero game, but I think it needs to be really good, and it needs to do some new things for the franchise to continue. I would like it to be really good to the point where they don't say, oh, well, see, I don't want an excuse for F-Zero not to continue. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if they make a small-scale F-Zero game and it does mediocre or it does okay, Nintendo has no obligation to continue going forward with that. You know? So I would like them to actually make a really dope F-Zero game that beats GX in every single way, shape possible. Not building off of Fast RMX. To be honest, Fast RMX is not as good as F-Zero GX. It's just not. It's maybe as good as, like, I don't know, F-Zero on the N64. But even then, I'm kind of hard pressed to think that Fast RMX is better than F-Zero X. I'm not even sure if it's better than F-Zero X on the N64, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one's better? F-Zero X or Fast RMX? Let's see. I love them play Kid Icarus Uprising, even though I'm left-handed. The controls super sucked. Yeah. What you should have done, you should have just used the buttons for the camera. Or you're talking about like the in-flight controls. Hey, what's up, Huddy? That's capping hard. PlayerEssence GX was peak F-Zero, and the majority of people did not want it. So if they did less than that and people don't buy it, these folks would have zero excuses. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing. That's the problem, Juice Man Vaughn. It's like doing less than GX would be a bad idea. I think that would be a bad idea. You would have to outdo GX. You would have to bring something new to the table, outdo GX. But how do you do that? You know, I still think they should have done it by now, and I think that would have been dope. If there was those rumors about Criterion doing an F-Zero, I think a Criterion-based F-Zero game would have been very, very, very good. But bad timing with the Wii U, though. Unfortunately, bad timing with the Wii U. But they did end up saying that never really came to fruition or wasn't anything big. But I think a Criterion, the guys who make Need for Speed, you know, the new Need for Speed games, I think that would be pretty good. I think they could make something that was kind of fun, you know. Golden Sun, watch my videos watch my I've literally made 3 videos about if we're gonna get Golden Sun and the latest rumors and all that. So watch my videos on the channel. Type in Golden Sun on my channel. You'll see plenty of it. Fast RMX is a good indie game, but it's a little overrated. Y'all need to stop comparing it to F-Zero GX. It doesn't even come remotely close. Maybe even to older Wipeouts. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'd compare it to. Really, it'd be like an older Wipeout game, like a PSP Wipeout or something like that. You know. But yeah, I don't think Fast RMX. It's good, but it's just not. You know, it's just not up to that quality yet. So yeah, Chibi Robo never sold well in the first place, though, Callum. So Chibi Robo was never a really good selling franchise. Like a super. Here's what I'll say. Like, if you guys have watched my videos, what I've talked about, anytime a franchise sells, in my opinion, from what these companies do, if a franchise sells like 1 to 3 million or somewhere in that range, there's no obligation that you're gonna get another one. There is no guarantee. Now, depending on the franchise and what it is, you might. Like, so if it's a smaller franchise and they made a ton of money profit-wise, then yeah, you'll probably get more of them. Whatever, great. But if you're talking like a bigger franchise or one that uses more resources, or even if it's not, there's just no guarantee. Now, if a game sells, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 million, yeah, you're gonna get more, right? Luigi's Mansion, that sells really good, sells 10, yeah, there's gonna be another Luigi's Mansion within the next 5 or 6 years, right? There's gonna be another one. New Super Mario Bros. That sells really good. Yeah, there's gonna be more. Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, all these, Mario Kart, all these games sell really well, so you can bank on there being more. Now, a game that sells 1 million or 2 million or even up to 3, there's no guarantee that that's gonna continue, because they rather either A, just bank that money and wait, spend it on marketing for the bigger games, or B, spend it on something else like Astral Chain and see if that can become a major type of thing. Take that chance, or put it towards a Metroid, or put it towards something else, you know? That's just my experience that I have working with budgets and stuff like that. We're gonna get another Xenoblade, yes. We're gonna get Xenoblade's a little bit different situation because Monolith Soft efficiently makes Xenoblade. Xenoblade, it's a game that is efficiently made, and it's a game that gives it a certain niche or identity within that company that they purchased already. So Xenoblade's in a little bit of a different situation, but even then, Xenoblade is not as frequent as, like, let's say Mario or Zelda. Remember, we've only had in the past, 10 years, we've had 3 Xenoblade games, right? Compared that to Mario and Zelda and all that, nowhere near as much, right? So we've only had, if you count Torn of the Golden Country, we've had 4. So in 11 years, we've had 3 Xenoblade games and 1 expansion. Whereas we've had way more Pokemon games, way more Zelda games, way more everything, Mario Kart, or whatever the case is. Well, not Mario Kart, that's different. They do like 1 per generation, but you guys know what I'm talking about here. Like, they're not going to be just turning out Xenoblade games left and right, So keep that in mind. So it's been 11 years and we've gotten 3 games. So we're averaging about what? 1 game every 3.5 years? Something like that? Okay, that's all right. But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee Xenoblade's going to be just continuously going over and over and over and over again. There's no guarantee. Pikmin 2 to Pikmin 3 is an example. Pikmin 2 came out 2004. Pikmin 3 came out 2013. Over 9 years of waiting. Exactly, because Pikmin wasn't a... They're not going to sit there and rush out more Pikmin when it was never a big franchise to begin with. There's no guarantee that you'll get anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I want to see these games, but I'm just telling you how they operate. There's no guarantee Astral Chain's going to get a sequel either. Now, if Astral Chain sold like what it should have sold, which is like 10 million, then yeah, they'd probably already be like, all right, Astral Chain 2 coming. But people are frauds, man. Like, if it's not one excuse, it's another excuse. Oh, well, if it's not one excuse for a new game or something, it's something else. Like, why? Okay, people say, oh, the controls in Kid Icarus. That's the reason why. Okay, well, so then what about Astral Chain? That's a new IP. That's a completely new idea. It's something completely different. What about that? Well, why not 10 million for that? Why not 6 million for that? Oh, yeah, everybody that's asking for new IP, y'all frauds. Some of y'all frauds. Y'all didn't buy the game. And now the excuses come, well, I didn't buy the game because of this, or because it's like, okay. We hear it all the time, guys. I'm just sick of it. As a fan of, I've been seeing this for a long time. Like, a lot of people don't actually support what they say they're gonna do. So yeah. Master Dragon, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. I don't know about that, D. We'll see. Oh, dude, that's a Platinum game, not a Nintendo game. Are you sure about that? Real Game Pass fan? I'm gonna give you 1 minute to rethink what you just said. You sure? I'll give you a second to rethink what you just said. You're talking to somebody, by the way, who is a official Nintendo ambassador, and I've been playing Nintendo games, and I've been covering Nintendo I've been playing Nintendo games for 30 plus years, and I've been covering Nintendo for 10 plus years, and you're trying to tell me which is what when it comes to a Nintendo game. So I'm gonna let you rethink what you just said, okay? And I'm gonna let you come back and maybe you want to double check on that, or you good? I'm not even gonna answer it. I'm just gonna let you think that if you don't think I know what a Nintendo game is or not. So let you rethink that, all right, buddy? All right. Let me know. Let me know when you got the answer. Let's see. I'm hella late. Oh, what's good? Ninjas. What's good, Gamer Goon? Let's see here. Splatoon was a new IP. It did well. Yeah. Out of how many years? How many new IPs? They've had like 1 mega hit. That was like Splatoon. Everyone was asking for stuff like Astral Chain. Everyone was like, yo, give us a great new IP that's not Kitty or not this or that. We got it, and it didn't do as well. Astral Chain should have sold way better. It should have. Yeah, but a lot of Nintendo fans were asking for new IPs, though, Callum. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of them were asking for new IPs and asking for more core games. We've been having people bitch about that forever. I don't want to hear, oh, well, they're more into more color. No. Because I see people complain all day. So I don't want to hear that. Nintendo's not going to buy Rare back because Rare's not for sale. It's made by Platinum. You said it's a Platinum game. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Who cares if it's made by Platinum? Whose game is that? I don't care that it's made by Platinum. Okay, so what? I already know. I'm well aware of that. You said, OJ, that's a Platinum game, not Nintendo. Are you sure about that? Did Platinum publish the game? Who owns the rights to the game? Did Platinum publish it? Who owns the rights to the game, my boy? Who owns the rights? Does Nintendo own the rights to Astral Chain? Or does Platinum Games own the rights to it? Who's the publisher of the game? Who distributed the game? Who owns the rights to the game? Answer those questions for me, real Game Pass fan. Real fast, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Nah, but the excuses look like an anime and not being on other platforms. It's a stupid excuse. What's wrong with it looking like an anime? Now all of a sudden people don't like anime? People just want Call of Duty on Switch? Call of Duty. People don't care about no Call of Duty on Switch. People just cry about it, and when it comes out, probably barely anybody would buy it. Don't worry. Hey, Tim Dub, let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. This logic, yeah, the logic is idiotic, guys. And I made a video about this logic with Nintendo not getting credit for a game made by Platinum. That's stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, Returnal is not a Sony game. It's made by Housemarque. Ratchet and Clank before the newest Ratchet and Clank is not a Sony game. It's made by Insomniac. This is dumb. I don't understand why people still do this. I really don't get it. I really don't understand why people still do this. Hey guys, all of the Mario and Luigi games, that's not a Nintendo game. It's made by freaking Alpha Dream. That's an Alpha Dream game. It's not a Nintendo game. Oh god. Monado Mario says, sup OJ, and yeah, besides that, another dumb excuse for those who doesn't know Astral Chain is Nintendo IP excuse. I want Astral Chain on better platform. I don't care. That's not the point. I'm talking about people that were saying that they want new IPs on Nintendo systems, not people that say, oh, I want it on a better. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying people that were complaining for that and new IPs. I'm still waiting for real Game Pass fan to answer back. I don't know. I ain't trying to be mean, man. But I just gotta teach you a lesson when it comes to stuff like this, my man. For the entertainment of the stream. If you really don't think I know what a Platinum game is, Platinum is not a they're not a self-publisher. Platinum doesn't make any games that they own themselves for the most part. They very rarely do that. The Wonderful 101, which was Nintendo's before, but Nintendo gave them the go-ahead to do that. But Platinum Games, when it comes to this game here, Astral Chain, Nintendo actually helped develop that game. They gave them ideas. They told them, like, hey, you can do this. They gave them a substantial budget to make the game. They gave them the platform to do it. They published the game, they distributed it, and they own the IP. It's a Nintendo game developed by developers Platinum Games. It's a Nintendo game though. Plain and simple. It's still a Nintendo game. Just like Returnal's a Sony game. Sony doesn't own Housemarque. Did you guys know that? I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, well, Returnal, that's not a Sony game. That's a Housemarque game." Does anybody actually say that? So then why would you say that with Astral Chain? I don't get it. Bro, y'all can tell me with a straight face that y'all wouldn't really want to play COD on Switch in 540p, 30 frames per second. Y'all saw Apex runs. That's a hard pass. Yeah, that's a hard pass for me too. We'd have to be on like the next Switch or like a Switch Pro or something like that. Here's the funny thing. Yeah, Mario plus Rabbids, Ubisoft bought a license for Mario, okay? So they obtained a license for the game. Mario plus Rabbids is a Ubisoft published game. It's a Ubisoft game, but they have a license to use Mario in that game. So that's essentially what it is. It's very similar to Bayonetta. So like Bayonetta 3 for Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3 coming up. Nintendo owns a license for the character Bayonetta, but they own that game. They don't own the franchise, but they own that game. Can't tag him. He's gone. Did Real Game Pass fan leave? Oh man, he must have got upset. I kind of called him out. No, he's here. No, he's here. He's still here. What are you guys talking about? I think he's trying to Google. He's trying to Google stuff right now. He's trying to Google stuff. He's trying to Google to see if he can find something, but it's not working for him. He's trying to Google to see if he can find something. Let's see here. I thought it was a Platinum game because Platinum is a third-party developer. Okay, third-party developer. Who's the publisher though? Game Pass fan. Who's the publisher? Third-party developers don't own the game. They don't own the IPs that they work on. Lots of third-party developers work on lots of stuff, you know? Before Nintendo bought Next Level Games, they made Luigi's Mansion. So does that mean Luigi's Mansion is that's Next Level Games title? Is that not Nintendo's game? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand how this thing works. Publishers own the games. Developers develop the games. A third-party developer, a lot of the times, does not own the franchise that they're working on unless they're publishing it themselves. So, for example, like, you know, Final Fantasy. That's a third-party developer, but they're also a publisher too, you know? So, they own that IP. It's theirs. But Nintendo can get Bandai Namco, for example, to work on Pokemon Snap. That's a third-party developer to Nintendo. Third-party developer. But Bandai Namco doesn't own Pokemon Snap. Nintendo owns Pokemon Snap. That's a Nintendo game. Pokken Tournament. Bandai Namco does not own Pokken Tournament. Nintendo owns it. It's a Nintendo game. You know? So, I don't know why this logic only applies to Platinum games. For some reason, this logic that I hear from people only applies to Platinum. It doesn't apply to any other third-party developer or anybody else that does third-party publishing and developing. It only applies to Platinum games. It's like the only developer that it applies to. Oh, it's a Platinum game. No, they don't own that IP. Same thing with Nier Automata. Is that a Platinum game? No, that's a Square Enix game. Square Enix owns the IP for that game. Platinum Games was the developer. Nier Replicant. That's Toy Logic. That's the developer. Toy Logic is the developer of that game. Square Enix owns it. That's a Square Enix game. Toy Logic made the game. Third-party developer. Like, people, this is not a new thing, guys. This is not a new concept. First-party developers, third-party publishers will often use companies outside to make something about their IP. That's common. Very common thing. Very common thing. The fact that we're having this conversation is sad. It's a little bit sad, but that's okay. I'm here to educate you guys. We're here to educate. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people think that Platinum is like they develop and publish their own games, and that's not the case. Platinum is a high-priced merc. They're freaking Star Fox. They made Star Fox too. I guess that's a Platinum game too, right? So like they're mercenaries, man. Like, they go to the highest bidder. Like, a company says, hey, we want you to make something. They say, okay, well, what are you paying? Well, we'll pay you this. We'll give you this. All right, we'll do it. Okay. This is common this is common since Platinum Games got started. They've been doing this. This is literally since day one. Platinum's been doing this. They own very little IP. They do have some. They just released, what was it? That World of Demons. I think they own that IP on the Apple Arcade. They own that, so you can give them that. Did somebody bring up the second party thing? No, not second party. They tried to tell me that Astral Chain is a Platinum game. It's not a Nintendo game, even though Nintendo owns the rights to the game and published the game. So yeah, Nintendo outsources a lot of their small IPs and spin-offs. Nintendo outsources sometimes their bigger games too. I mean, no, that's licensing. When it comes to licensing, Square Enix and Disney, they both jointly own characters within the Kingdom Hearts. Square Enix publishes it, But licensing wise, they both own the IP with like the character, like Sora and all that. It's joint ownership. Did I hear someone say Returnal is a second party game? No, it's not. It's a first party game. Nobody said that. I wish Bandai Namco would sell Xenosaga IP to Nintendo. Wait a minute. In order for Bandai Namco to sell Xenosaga to Nintendo, Nintendo would want to buy Xenosaga. And I don't think Nintendo wants to buy Xenosaga. You know why they don't want to buy Xenosaga? Because they have a more successful Xeno game, and that's Xenoblade. Xenoblade is more successful than Xenosaga, and it's more successful than Xenogears. So Nintendo does not want to buy Xenosaga. There's no need to. Why? When you've already got Xenoblade and the developer that makes it. No offense to Xenosaga, it's a great game and all that. I have all three. I've played them. They're fantastic. But Xenosaga was on an install base of 100 and the biggest install base ever, and sold worse than Xenoblade games that were on minuscule install bases in comparison. You know, so in terms of like when they released and everything like that, Xenoblade has a much higher uptake. So there's no need to buy Xenosaga. To be honest, there's really no need. If Bandai Namco wants to make a new Xenosaga game, they need to make it themselves. But I don't see Nintendo paying, so we have Xenosaga and Xenoblade. There's no point. They're not going to do that. They're just not going to do that. If they want, if Monolith Soft wanted to make a Xenosaga style game, then they would just make Xenosaga. They would just make, they just call it something else though. They just call it Xenoblade something, and then it's like, oh well, this is just like Xenosaga, but it's kind of Xenoblade, but it's named Xenoblade. There's no need to pay for that. It's redundant. This is why buy Xenosaga when you have Xenosaga. Exactly. They're not going to waste money. That's a waste of money. And Nintendo wouldn't buy it. So, I'm sure you explained that in a video. I did explain it in a video. I did explain it in a video. But he didn't watch it, of course. Nintendo literally funded that game, though. If Nintendo didn't own Astral Chain, it would have ended up like Wonderful 101, already Kickstarter ported to something. Well, it depends, though. It depends on what they wanted to do. Remember, it was Nintendo's call on Wonderful 101. Nintendo owned that IP. Excuse me, they owned it. But Platinum Games, they have such a good relationship with Nintendo. Nintendo allowed them to publish it on other ones. Nintendo, the thing about it, which was the upsetting thing about the Wonderful 101, at least with the Switch version of the game, is that they really should have just went with, like, at the time that they were thinking about it, they were thinking, oh, well, we don't want the same thing to happen to Wonderful 101 that happened on the Wii U. But they didn't anticipate the Switch being such a big success. If they would have just focused in and honed in and made a definitive edition on the Switch and marketed it and sold it to Switch fans, it would have done extremely well. That Kickstarter and all that was not needed. It was not needed whatsoever. But they thought that they wanted to get the franchise out to more people and that it was going to be bigger that way. But they didn't realize the tenacity of like the Nintendo fans that when it comes to certain things, they could have sold a lot of copies and it could have done well. But the Switch version of that game is not the best version. It's not even close to being the best version of the game. PS4 and the PC versions are, well, the PC version is actually bad compared to what PC people want. The best version of the game is the PS4 version, right? And the Switch version they didn't hit their targets. They didn't hit their targets. I think that they really should have just went in. And Nintendo was more than willing to give them the time and the money to give them to port the game over and get it a great version on there. They said, if you want to port it, that's fine. We'll pay for it. We'll take care of it, but only on Switch. Platinum was like, we think it's not going to sell well. Okay. They have a good relationship. They said, okay, you can put it on other systems if you want, but you got to do it yourself. We're not paying for the publishing and all that. Do it yourself. So Platinum did it themselves, but I think it ended up being a mistake. Personally, I think it ended up being a mistake. I think they could have done better if it was just on the Switch. Just play defeats the purpose of the Switch version? No, it doesn't. You can play the game docked. Hate to be that guy, but Disney owns the copyright to Kingdom Hearts, but Square Enix makes the games and publishes them. Square doesn't own Sora or anything like that. I didn't say they own Sora or anything like that. I said it's joint ownership of it. Joint. I didn't say that they own Sora or anything like that. I said joint ownership. The Kingdom Hearts branding and the naming and certain things within Kingdom Hearts is owned by Square Enix. There are some things owned by it. It's a joint ownership from what I understand. They don't own Sora or anything like that, but there is joint ownership of some things within Kingdom Hearts from what I understand. Yeah, well, that's the problem, Caleb. Let's see Kingdom Hearts on Switch. I don't care. If they bring it, they bring it. If they don't, they don't. I don't care. I think Kingdom Hearts is one of the most overrated franchises that I've ever played. People treat that franchise like it's freaking... like it's the greatest thing ever. But that's just me. Who cares what I think, though? Remember? If it's not actually overrated. It's just what I think. I like OLED more. Office. It's really good. Yeah, sure. It's good. I'm just sorry I'm late to the show. Hugs. Hey, what's up, Anton? Welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing today? Welcome. I think you're onto something with the Kingdom Hearts take. I don't think Disney owns everything with Kingdom Hearts. You know why I don't think that? Because there's Square Enix based characters in the game. There's Cloud. You know, there's other characters. There's Neku. There's tons of characters that are Square Enix's characters in Kingdom Hearts. There's no way that Disney owns Square Enix characters. There is definitely joint ownership of that franchise or within what's going on. There's no way Disney owns the the Square Enix characters within the Kingdom Hearts franchise. There's no way. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's literally Square Enix proprietary characters in there. They don't own that. Disney doesn't own that. Yeah, anything Square is owned by Square, but the Kingdom Hearts franchise itself is owned by Disney, from what I understand. So, see, that's the thing, though. The thing about it is the Kingdom Hearts franchise by itself is owned by Disney. I think that there's more. I think that there's some joint with it. I think that there's characters that are owned by Disney, like Sora and stuff like that. But I don't know about like everything to do with the franchise. No, there's Square Enix characters in there. There's no way. How does that even work? Let me ask HMK. Let me ask HMK because he'll know for sure 100%. So I might be wrong on that, but let me ask HMK. Got myself Tales of Vesperia as an Easter gift. Celebrate Easter this Sunday. Easter was it? Okay. Yuri's great. Hey, shout outs. As a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan, I gotta agree with the series being a bit overrated. Love the series and lore, but the fans overdo it. There's tons of better JRPGs I can play, to be honest. I mean, no, look, Kingdom Hearts is great, guys. Real Game Pass fan, I'm not talking to you anymore since you disappeared on me. I no longer am talking to you anymore. You never answered back. You literally just disappeared on me. Now you want to say, it says Disney's Kingdom Hearts. I'm not talking to you anymore, Real Game Pass fan. No longer talking to you. What happened with the Astral Chain stuff? Go look up on Google. I don't know how tall he is, dude. But you're correct on the ownership aspect of joint ownership. That's what I'm thinking. There has to be something to do with that. That seems really weird that Square Enix would make the game, put their own characters in there, and own nothing about the title or what it is, you know? Like, that just seems super weird. But whatever. Chrono and Legend of Dragoon, if I had to choose old RPG. We're going to be playing Pokemon Snap in just a little bit, guys, here. Next 15 minutes. So you guys ask your questions. Ask your questions. If you guys got questions or comments, ask them. I'll answer questions for like 15 minutes or so. And then we'll play Pokemon Snap for about an hour. 45 minutes or an hour. Probably like 45 minutes. Yeah, I already saw that, but I don't care if Fall Guys got delayed for the Xbox and Switch. Who cares? I wasn't really. They can delay that game for the next year or two. I wouldn't care. Good for them. Delay the game, make it better. There's no shortage of games to play. I'll tell you that right now. Should I get Returnal or Pokemon Snap? You want to take pictures of Pokemon, or do you want to shoot? You want to shoot stuff in a rogue game? Ask yourself that. If you want a third-person shooter, buy Returnal. You want to take pictures of Pokemon? Buy Pokemon Snap. Thoughts on Returnal? It looks pretty good, but no save features, a big yikes. Yeah, mine's on suspended right now, guys. My my Returnal save it's on suspended since I can't just save the game and go out. So yeah, but they did say that they're looking at it. So hopefully they add something within the next couple weeks. You ever play Lufia 2? Yep. Played all the Lufia games. Good game. Still can't believe Metopia is getting released on the Switch. Never wanted something so hard until it was announced, like a sucker punch. The funny thing is that people have been saying, who wants this game? Who wants this game? That's the funny thing. I've never heard anybody actually capping for Metopia, but we got one here. Andre, he's here in the chat saying, let's go. Oh, man. That's great. That is great. You guys didn't seem too excited about Returnal on the. I mean, like nobody voted on my poll. I usually get around 5,000 to 6,000 votes on my poll, but like nobody voted on my poll, man, for Returnal. Like I'm looking at the poll, so like my Xenoblade poll already got 1.4 thousand. Oh, never mind. Hold up, 3.4 thousand votes. 57% of you guys say that you're not interested in either watching or even buying the game. Oh man. Although we have a pretty fierce competition right now between Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in terms of like your favorite Xenoblade game. So we got pretty fierce competition there. Let's go. You play more Rise? I always play Rise. I play Rise every single week. Follow me on Twitter. If you guys want to know my updates in terms of what I play and all that. I usually post it on Twitter. Colony 9 is great, by the way. Quentin Rodal, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How we doing today? Six. Hunter rank 6. I'll say Me Creation and Metopia looks like the most in-depth comparison to the Wii and Switch's Me Creator. Yeah, it looks pretty in-depth. Mario Party Online? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that next week, or maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday for Mario Party Online. Maybe. Maybe we can see if we can squeeze that in Saturday. Any Shin Megami Tensei 5 updates? The latest updates are on my channel. I haven't played Rise in a while. Luckily, it's a game that I'm not in a rush to finish. Have you... You've beat the game, right? Like the dry ending of the game, like where he gives you like the sword and all that. So you've done that. So yeah. Mario Party on Saturday, I'm down. Yeah, we'll see if we can do Mario Party Saturday. How about this? We'll do, because like I'm pretty busy on Saturday. I'll squeeze in Mario Party on Saturday. We get 2 new Elite Ninja before the end of this stream. I will play Mario Party guaranteed. The 2 new Elite Ninja will have priority on getting in on Mario Party too. So if you want to play Mario Party, I gotta see if there's actually some demand for Mario Party. So we get 2 new Elite Ninja, any tier, I'll play Mario Party, and those guys, if that Elite Ninja up, I'll let you guys join in priority. How about that? What's up, G's Moise? What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Hold up, I thought somebody just did a... Wait, hold up. The African Triforce donated $5. Hold up. Says they might do a new cure. Okay, hold up. I already read that. Never mind. I already read that. Okay, my bad. I thought I wanted to make sure that I give you credit for that 5. Thank you. Hey, Cool Dude Super Noob. Apologies if I already answered previous video, but recent model expansion news means resources freed up for Xenoblade Chronicles X on Switch. I don't think that they're exclusive to each other when it comes to that. Marvel Stuff has enough teams to where they can do a big game, they can work on Zelda, and they can do Xenoblade Chronicles X. They have multiple teams. That's why in the video I talked about that. They have 5 different studios. They have 240 plus people. You would need probably about, I'd probably say about the same size of a team of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to get that game ported over, you know? So yeah, I think it's more of like a Nintendo giving them the money to do it, you know? Like Nintendo actually greenlighting it. But I think that they already have. I think it's coming. What are you doing so far? What does that mean? I'm streaming. I'm answering questions. Wait, who has Mario Party here and is and that is an Elite Ninja? Who has Mario Party here that's an Elite Ninja? How many people that actually have Mario Party? People messaging me. What's going on? Me tomorrow. Getting Mario Party. What's your favorite fighting game franchise outside of Smash? Pokken Tournament. In terms of to play, Pokken Tournament. In terms of to watch, Street Fighter 5 just because LTG. I don't have it, but I've played it. Plan to pick it up soon. Okay. Have I played Returnal? Yeah, I played Returnal. That's why it says Returnal Impressions. I played it earlier today. Soul Calibur? I used to like Soul Calibur, not as much anymore. Not as much anymore. Soul Calibur is good though. It's a good franchise. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, so after Soul Calibur 2, you know, and like I was like, I love what they did with like Soul Calibur 2 and like Link and Spawn and all that. Not Spawn Wave, but actual Spawn. And like Heihachi, and then like they went to like exclusive for 3. I don't know, man. Then they went like the Star Wars route. It was just weird as heck, man. So I don't know. Soul Calibur's alright though. I've always been like a Maxi fan. Play random, but have you seen the Hostess and Golden has golden cupcakes? Golden cupcakes? No, I haven't seen that yet. EA said a new SSX is happening. Would you get hyped? I don't think it'll never happen. I think they can do a new SSX, but would I be super hyped? No, because it's EA. I don't get super hyped about anything EA is doing except for Mass Effect. That's about it. Sorry about your old PC, bro. What are you using right now? On a smartphone? Unless they're putting additional content, Microsoft probably wouldn't be porting the Switch themselves. I disagree with that. I think that they would be. I disagree because they ported Definitive Edition, and that did have new content. But I would think that Microsoft would do it. I don't think they would outsource Xenoblade Chronicles X port. I don't think they would. Too intricate. I have the online. It's actually fun as hell when everyone's working in connection. Super bad when you pull up with toaster Wi-Fi. All right, so don't have trash Wi-Fi, guys. It looks like we got some people who have it, getting it. We got 2 Elite. If we get 2 Elite Ninja, we should have to play. That's up to you, though. All right, so 2 new Elite Ninja at any tier. It can be the $1 tier, and we'll play Mario Party tomorrow. So that goes from now until tomorrow. So if we're streaming tomorrow and we get new Elite Ninja, then we'll do it then, too. And we are streaming tomorrow. What's my all-time favorite game? Chrono Trigger. Do you think that Sega is going to make a Sonic Colors remaster? Yeah, I did. I made a video on it already. So check out my video where I talked about it some more. Trey Lance for the 49ers. Good pick. Good pick. Strong, fast, works well with the West Coast offense, Shanahan's offense. So, yeah, better than Jimmy G. So yeah, Mario Party's good though. I haven't downloaded the update yet. I think I gotta re-download the game. I know I have it, so I just gotta re-download it. Down to play some more. The fact that you can play boards is pretty crazy. That's actually pretty crazy that you can play boards now. Like, it was just something that Nintendo, obviously people wanted to have in there and they put it in, so I'm happy about that. So yeah. Very fond of colors. Can't wait to see how others will judge the game today. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Subbing? Wait, you're not subbed already? Hey, thank you for subscribing though. I appreciate it. I thought you said that you're new here. I thought you already subbed. Hey, but thank you for subbing, dude. I appreciate it. Your name should pop up on the screen at some point if you sub. Thanks for the stream, OJ. Got to do some errands. All right, take it easy, Frank. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Dude, you don't understand how sad I was when you couldn't play boards at launch online. I bet. No, people were really pissed off about that. I'm not big on Mario Party, so I didn't care. But a lot of people were kind of upset about that. But now we can actually play. So who's actually tried out the Mario Party online? Is it solid? Oh, I'm with you, Callum. I'm with you. I think that it's just cool that we have it now. I really think Nintendo needed that NPLN update for it to work properly and actually for it to be good. Because that's just too long before an update, man. There's no way that they made that yesterday. They're definitely waiting for that NPLN update. Clubhouse better than Mario Party? In some ways. In some ways. Alright, so you guys become elite so we can play Mario Party tomorrow. Until then, we are going to play some Pokemon Snaps. We're going to play some Pokemon Snap, man. This should be fun. Nintendo gave me a review code, so keep that in mind, guys. That means the game is perfect. It's the best thing ever. Remember, guys, I can't say anything bad about Nintendo ever again. And, yeah, so that means it's a perfect game. I'm joking for those who don't know. I'm joking. It's a big one.
Ugh. OJ, he said it's perfect. Nintendo gave him Nintendo bias.
Alright. Let's see here. The online's pretty good. It doesn't lag. Yeah, lag in Mario Party would be devastating. Because mini games, like you make one little hitch, one little jitter, you know, and it's cooked. One little jitter. It's my first time playing Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap. Haven't played it yet. Brand new save file. I played the original back in the day. Barely remember it because I don't know. It's been a long time and I'm old. English. Oh, here we go. I didn't know you can change your appearance. Cool. All right. Burning Steaks. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. New Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap. Oh, we got some swag on her. Look at that. Swag. Play with the wife. I just play all the Nintendo games with my wife, like Mario and all that stuff. Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mir. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment on the Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's going to study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Yo, Sorius, the moon. Thank you so much for that Makaku Sharingan. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Tune-In Tier Squad, guys. We only need one more Elite Ninja, and we will have a Mario Party tomorrow. Only one more Elite Ninja, and we will get that. Thank you for the Tune-In Tier. Remember, that is $1 for that Tune-In Tier, and you do get to play games against us, and also emotes and Discord and all that good stuff. It's the best value on YouTube, plain and simple, with membership. So thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes, and check out your perk package, Soria. The moon. Soraya, the moon. Make sure you check out your perk package. It's on the main page. Thank you so much for that support. Oops, good point. You read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? But even counting him, Professor, your survey's gonna be the first of a kind in 100 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. Let me just start recording this just in case I need to make a video for tomorrow. I'm not here just to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Oh, that's right. I appreciate the help. Hold on, let me move this over here so I can actually see the chat better. See the YouTube chat better. All right, now before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, or in the program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. There's not a lot of voice acting, there's just a little bit of voice acting. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon help us learn more about them and their ecosystem. That's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
Alright.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. I don't think there'll be a DLC for this game. Sweet life. Sometimes it's not about money, sometimes it's just them about moving on to other projects.
what do you think,
Awesome, right? The professor invented it?
Professor?
Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist the way. I'll go take care of some other preparations. All right, come on. Come on. Let's go outside. Can I get a Discord link so I became a Twitch member? Master Dragon. Yeah. Is Dank here? Dank, can you hook this man, Master Dragon, up with the Discord link? Let's see. Perfect timing.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Okay, now there's voice acting here. Okay. It's like there's some...
Yes! Nice going! Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer.
I heard this game is 60 frames. It's a camera taking game. Of course it's 60 frames per second. Like, what like, why would a camera game be in like 30 frames per second? You take pictures. It's an on-rails camera game. Alright, let's get that.
You can point the camera up and down and even spin all the way around left or right. You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
Well, my motion controls aren't.
Look! Here comes Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu! First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
All right.
It's really important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo.
Here we go. Bandai Namco should do mainline Pokemon games. Here we go. We already knew it. We already knew it was coming. Based off of an on rails picture taking game.
But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in.
All right.
To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big.
Zio. All right.
Great! See how much bigger it looks?
Great. See how much bigger it looked that time?
You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big.
Hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Well, I mean, since Bandai Namco, they're so great at making this game, you guys are all gonna go buy it then, right?
Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great. Oh, right. You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu.
Yeah, Dank's not here. Master Dragon, hit me up on Twitter and I'll get you the Discord link, man. Just tag me.
You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor! We've covered the basics.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now and then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
First of all,
would you mind choosing the one shot each Pokemon you photographed? Yo, shoutouts. Wait a minute, Tommy Raiku's not already an Elite Ninja? What? Yo, Tommy Raiku with the Hokage. I thought you were already an Elite Ninja. What? Yo, thank you for the Hokage tier. Yo, shout out to my man Tommy Raiku. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. So I guess that's 2, right? Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon? I just started playing Game Pass Pair. I don't know if it's worth $60 or not. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whatever shots you think are best. Had to cancel membership at the time, OJ? Okay, no problem, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Alright, so you can choose the photo with the left and right, or by moving the pointer, press the A when you've decided which one to show me. Alright, so this one's definitely better. Next, try the is it Vivillon? Vivillon? Alright, I only got one of those. 1 star. Press plus or to show the professor when you're ready to evaluate the shots. But hey, thank you for the support though. I appreciate it. Starting with the photo number 1.
a new discovery.
Oh, it's a Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. The first thing I do is rate each Pokemon from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect the score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what's happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high score. Alright, now on to other factors. Hey, what's up, Lightning Ninja? Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Oh, okay, we gotta really zoom in then. Then there's a direction the Pokemon is facing. Try get it facing you in the photos. Okay, it's gotta look right at me. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus photos if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Okay, nice. I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Alright. Okay, looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. 2,979. Alright, nice. Say hi to your nephews. I don't know how to say their names. Hey, but enemy within. Shout outs to the nephews watching. Shout outs to the kiddos watching. I appreciate you guys coming through. I don't know how to say those names though. Spur, I don't know how to say them exactly. Hey, but shout out enemy within your nephews. Hopefully you guys are having a good day.
A new discovery.
Next is Vivillon. Vivillon. A new addition to our research. All right, let's see this pose here. Pose 500. Oh, a placement 1000. Oh wait, hold up. That was still worse. Remember, getting the Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is the key. But I couldn't zoom in though when I took that picture. Could I? So that one was rigged.
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That'll be a great milestone to work toward. Think about that about does it. I think it's time to set off on your adventure. The one thing that I like about Returnal and new Pokemon Snap, they both get into the gameplay quick, you know? That should about do it. See this pod? I'll carry you on this photographic expeditions.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental region. Come on, Professor. The details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Yeah, for this game, we don't need any crazy story. But like Xenoblade games, stuff like that, we can get our story. But for this one, it's just I like the fact that like Returnal was quick, man. It's like the fastest that I've ever got into a Sony game. It was like you crash land, you just start shooting right away. I love that, you know. A Pokemon professor in Lental, active in Lental. His research is the Illumina phenomenon recognized. Woo! Smoothie. I think it might have been 30 frames for that, for the introduction, and now it's 60. Oh no, never mind. It's the same. All right, so we got to get.
The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route.
Look this way. Look at this thing. Just focus and take photos. Oh, why did it turn away from me? All right, we got some other Pokemon in the photo. Oh, there's a Chimchar. Or no, what is that thing? Turn around, Grookey. Turn back around this way. Hey, you. What are you doing? Look this way. Oh, here we go. All right, hold up. Dodrio. Hold up. Any Pokemon? Oh, look, we got a Bidoof. Oh, dude, that Bidoof. Come on, man. Like, I got his booty. No, Bidoof. Now we got this thing. Oh, come, dude, I'm not taking good photos. All right, here we go. We got another one. Bam, Wurmple. What's that? Is that another Wurmple up there? Yeah, that's another one. We don't need that picture. What's this? Crystal Boom. We took a picture of that. Got a Magikarp. Oh, okay, hold up. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, beautiful, baby. What's this thing? Swanna? I don't know half of these Pokemon, man. Let's see. Another Swanna. Oh, we got a Magikarp in the background. Oh. Flying one. Got another Bidoof there. Oh, hold up. We got a Pichu. Another Pichu there. Oh, we got a Bidoof. Oh, two Bidoofs. Alright. Anything over here? Oh, running Bidoofs. That might be the best picture. Hoot hoot. To make that hoot hoot come out. Come out, hoot hoot. Well, I probably could have got a Tallow. Oh, here we go. A Meadow pattern. Oh, it's not facing me. Hold up. It's just chilling on there. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, you are a douchebag. Comfey? Oh, look at all these. Dude, I don't. Which way are they facing? Oh, here we go. I don't know. I can't see their face. Oh, perfect. Oh, he's waving. He waved at me. Oh my God, he just did a nice little wave. What's up, Shinru? He like waved and was like, "Hi there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in the Floral Nature Park."
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time for me to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. All right, one photo per Pokemon. Let's choose. All right, Dodrio. That it's kind of out of the frame, but it's looking at me, so I don't know. I mean, these ones it's not looking, so I'm just gonna try to take this one's. They're all bad, but we'll just take this one. We got Grookey. Oh man, that's a bad photo of Grookey. Pichu. The best one we got is this one. Bidoof. There's two Bidoofs in this, but they're both not looking at me. So I'm gonna take the dual Bidoof. The dual Bidoof. Wurmple. Alright, this one's obviously the best one. I've never seen this Pokemon in my life. I have no idea what this Pokemon is. I've never seen this Pokemon before. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and take that one. Tallow. There's multiple ones. This one's more like they're looking. This is just one, but there's two of them there. So we're gonna do that. Swanna. There's the flying. I want to get the flying picture. I think the flying picture is the best one. Magikarp. That's the best one we got. Hoo-Hoo. It's trash picture. Comfey. Trash picture. It's from Gen 6. Yeah, do not know what that Pokemon is. Never even seen it in my life. Never seen it in my life. Alright, we can still pick. Okay. Alright, it's not a bad picture. No subject. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna show them. Let's do this, guys. the ding. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. Okay, it takes my breath away. Oh, look at the size, the direction. Yes, baby. Yes. The size, the pose, the size, the direction. The placement wasn't as good. Other Pokemon, because we clipped one of the other. we barely got like another Pokemon in there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. New record. All right. You're behind. Blaze 2000, you're behind. Hit the live button so you can stay up to date, man. You are behind, sir. Which would you like to keep? I'd like to keep the new one. Let's go. All right. Dodrio.
a new discovery.
New one.
Perfect timing.
New pose 900. Okay, so we got a better pose. Better size there. Okay, other Pokemon 4,000. Okay. Just gotta work on our we just gotta work on our picture. Like it was cut out, so we just gotta work on getting him in the frame. Grookey. This is a bad picture of Grookey. Oh yeah, not very good. Not very good. Alright. Pichu. It's kind of covered up by the grass a little bit.
Nice work.
Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, this is not very good. Not very good. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. Alright, let's get to the next one here. Bidoof. Got two Bidoofs. But other Pokemon in the Snap, I don't think is as good as other stuff, like in terms of like the rating. Like other Pokemon, it's not, unless they're like really good, then yeah, like it doesn't matter too much. But okay, 3,000. Okay, three, because the size was okay. But still not up to what we need to get. Okay, Wurmple.
A new discovery.
All right,
Nice work.
500. Okay, size was there. Okay, 3,000. Still our best shot, I think, was the Dodrio, right? Okay, this has to be a great pick.
Discovery.
This has to be a great pick. The pose? What? Not more on the pose? It's literally... What? Oh my god, BS. Oh, never mind. Great. Okay, this is our best one. I thought that was BS. I was like, what? How's that not better? How is that not bad? Okay, I got a 3 platinum star. Almost a 4-star. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I just need to get maybe a little... I don't know what I can do better for that picture.
New discovery.
I don't know what better I can do for that picture because it was zoomed in. It was right there. So how do I get a 4-star on that? How do I get a 4-star? Tallow. Okay, I got a bunch of tallow in there. Pose not very good. Oh, size is garbage. You got to make sure that you zoom in. Do not zoom in on the pictures. That size is trash. That size is garbage. All right, Swanna, flying Swanna.
A new discovery.
Okay, let's go. What about this? 500 on the pose. What? It's flying. You've got to be kidding. A flying Swanna is not worth more? Wow. Okay. That Magikarp's looking dead.
New discovery.
Magikarp's looking dead. It was flopping around earlier. But not looking so hot right now. Okay, 3,000. Kind of garbage. But Hoot Hoot. I got its claw. This Hoot Hoot's looking like Hoot trash.
Nice work.
Size 1,000. How did that rate? How did that rate better than some of the other things where they're literally looking at me? What? Oh my gosh. It was waving at me, Lewis, and you're behind on the. Some of you guys are behind. You guys be like responding to stuff that I said like minutes ago. It was literally, it was smiling and waving at me, and that's what I did to get the 3-star. Comfey.
Nice work.
Yeah, this is not gonna be very good. Yeah, trash. All right. Okay.
How was it?
All right, we got some little research level.
Anyway.
Oh, okay. One last thing. Let me tell you about research levels. Yeah, what's this? Research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research levels is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1-star to 4-star.
So,
And so, in short, fill up that Pokedex. Keep in mind, and you'll keep on. Okay, we got to replay that level. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters, the Pokemon you have along the way. One research. Oh, hold on. I pressed A too fast. Hey, what's up, Gunslinger? You researched the Florio Nature Park for the first time. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the direction category during the. Oh, it's like achievements. Smack dab in the middle. You scored 1,000 points or more in the placement category during a photo evaluation. Alright. Save photos to album. Let's save some photos to album. Alright. After research trips, you can choose photos to save to your album, which is in your space in the lab. You can also re-snap them to make some changes to the photos before you save them. Alright, let's save all the cool ones. Let's save all the trash ones. We can get rid of those. We don't need those. But all the cool ones. The only cool one that I'm going to save here is this. Let me see. Resnap. Okay, let's see here. Focal point. What does this do? Caption. First 3-star. 3. Is there symbols? Like a star? Three-star. First one. Alright. Filter. Silhouette. Focus size. Nothing's changing. Blur. And then brightness. Make it super bright. No. Alright. Save it. Alright. That was the only good one. They're all trash. Oh, wait. No. Cancel save. Okay. There we go. Return to camp. Mirrors lab, ecology.
Now then.
That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon after a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your Pokedex anytime. I'll explain more about when you stop by the lab.
anyway.
Don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some Pokemon. People on Twitter are weird as hell. Like, literally, I just got a message saying, oh, well, because the low sales of Crash Bandicoot means that he's not going to be in Smash Brothers anymore. Like, that's... They picked the characters years ago. Some people just say stuff online. People just say stuff online. I swear. Alright. I swear, some people are dumb as hell, dude. You can change the various settings to customize your gameplay experience. You can even change some of the during the research tips. Pause menu. Okay. Motion controls. No motion controls. We're not gonna do that. Navicom often. I don't know what that means. Controller vibration. Camera speed. Oh, we definitely need to. Pointer speed. We definitely need to. Left stick controls. Regular. No, we're just gonna do frame guide, normal. Zoom mate. Hold. Yeah, we're gonna definitely hold that. We don't want to toggle. Buttons. Voices. Discover routes. Don't display. Undiscovered display. Why not? Auto upload photos. Okay.
all right.
Okay, let's head up to the nature park, take some photos. All right, we're gonna do another photo shoot, guys, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Are you headed out another expedition already? Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. It tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual. Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer. Basically anything that makes the system go, check this out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's all the details we're gonna get. You'll get the hang of it once you try it, Rita. Would you mind demonstrating? Leave it to me, Professor. All right, get the camera already. Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Running a scan is easy. All you gotta do is press the X button.
Okay.
Try it out. You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look at. First, move the pointer over. Did you see the pointer change shape? That's your cue to press and hold the X button to analyze whatever's there. Give it a try. There! Now you should see the results. Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy. When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, when you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh right, I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, your chance to snap a photo. The professor calls it an accidental state cheese feature. Anyway, that ought to cover.
All right, cool.
Professor.
Thank you.
Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. All right, let's get back to snapping some pictures. Research.
First of all,
Try taking lots of photos of Pokemon at the nature park during the day. All right. course runs along a large lake, though a field, colorful flowers. Pokemon are a regular sight here, which makes it ideal location for young up-and-coming photographers. After each expedition, you can save photos to your personal album, make the last-minute changes, and reach that function. All right, let's do it. We're gonna play this one again, and then yeah, a region that has many islands is known as, okay. Already read that. Tennis release a photo album, let you print photos and put them in. Release a photo album. But you can print photos. There is that thing that you can print photos, but you can just get any photo album that you want and customize it yourself. Y'all getting a little bit too extra with it. Y'all getting a little bit too extra. Oh damn it! I mean, dang it! They were just like sitting there, like waiting for me to say hi. Dang it! Look. This run's screwed, man. We might need to hold up. We need to let's redo that. Let's redo that. Let's redo that. Right, hold on. Here we go. Okay, they run if you do the scan. They run. Okay, hold up. They run if you do the scan. We're sleeping right there. Oh, that was perfect. 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 He'll go, huh? If you press the scan. Oh, there's the Bouffalant. I didn't even see those back there. Not gonna get me a better picture. There's. Oh, what was that? That flying mouse! That flying Pikachu! What the? Freaking Rocky and Bullwinkle! What's okay? What the heck, man? Oh, there's another. There we go. That freaking thing, dude! That flying squirrel! Oh my god! Like, hey, I'm out! This dude did. Yeah, this man was zoom. This man said zoom zoom. All right, that towel. They're gonna disperse when you. What is he doing back here? What the heck? What is he doing back here? Okay, we need to get that thing next time. Alright, there's 2 of the Swannas in there. I was doing shaky Resident Evil cam though. And we already got a good Grookey in that, so we good on that one. I think what we need to do for that, what's it called? For that Magikarp, we need to do something. Slow reaction time? I don't have slow reaction time. The only thing that's slow is when your mom comes over. That's her reaction time's kind of slow. And then I don't like Call of Duty because the game sucks and it's the same thing every single year. The only thing slow though is your mom's reaction time when she comes over, bruh. She don't answer my texts fast enough. I play Smash Brothers. You need extremely fast reaction time for Smash Brothers. I just don't like Call of Duty. All right. Classic? Yeah, classic. Exactly. Your mom, she's a classic. She's been a classic for a while now. Oh, we got a bunch of them in here. Let's go. What's that? Okay, no, they're over there. I'm going to get another picture of this one here. Oh, I think that's a little bit better. Might be a little bit better. Imagine saying slow reaction time to somebody who plays Smash Brothers. Imagine saying that to somebody who plays Smash and then relating it to Call. That's the reason why you don't like Call of Duty. Because of a Pokemon game that I'm playing for the first time. Imagine being that dumb. People like you are horrible. That's why people like you are horrible when I stream games, man. The dumbest comparison that I've ever heard of. Oh, slow reaction. Oh, I wonder why you don't like Call of Duty. You're an idiot, dude. People are so stupid. Just shut up and enjoy the game, dude. All right, let's see here. This is not the punch you play Sheik. Yeah, I play Sheik and Joker. Some of the characters that you need really good reaction time to even do halfway decent. And I didn't mean to hurt your mom's feelings because she doesn't come over here all the time. I didn't mean to hurt your mom's feelings. Bro, you're gonna need to shut up, or I'm just gonna go ahead and ban you. Nobody hurt anybody's feelings. I just think that you're an idiot. That's all. Nobody's feelings are hurt. You're just not very smart. And I never see you in my chat. And the first thing that you say is something freaking stupid. So therefore, I'm talking back. You started it. I'll finish it. It's my stream. All right. We got these. We're not Wurmple. No, that's trash picture. This one, I think this one might be a little bit better. It's not completely in the frame though, but we'll try it. Emolga. There we go. Emolga. Let's see. I want to get this one. Yeah, I want to see this one. No, that's probably not going to be a better one. Let's see if this one's better. That's probably not going to be better. All right. You said dude's name is Garnett. Nah, it's all good, man. It's funny when people come to the stream, they talk ish. I talk ish back to them because they say something stupid and they get mad. And then they try to spit it on me like I hurt. Like you said something, I said something back. Now you're trying to get now you're salty about it. It's like
Nice work.
you started it, bro. Seems like something caught its attention. Nice going isn't a bad shot. Okay. Nice 2-star. Okay, I bet that's better for Dodrio. That's better. Yo, somebody ban that Garnett. I'm not even feeling like going back and forth with you. You're not here to have a good time. Go ahead and ban that Garnett dude, please. Thank you. Thanks for coming out to my stream. Just enjoy by watching. If you really like my stream, you'll just watch. You don't have to talk in the chat. Somebody give him a nice ban for me. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, 2-star on that one. Nice.
A new discovery. Nice work.
So
How would I know you're not a Call of Duty fan?
then you know that I'm a Smash Brothers fan and Smash takes instant reactions to play Smash. Then you'd know that, then, if you actually watched. You're just an idiot. That's all you are, bro. Feel free to see yourself out. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Alright, so we had a 3-star last time. What about this time?
Great timing.
Oh, the pose wasn't as good. The wave wasn't as good. The size was worse. Placement was worse. Everything was worse, but it was still a 3-star. We gotta get a better one of that one. We gotta get a better one.
A new discovery.
Alright. Oh, that pose is trash. Okay, we still got a 2-star though. Dang. Even with that pose being that low, the size, I guess, direction, I guess, was good. Okay. 2-star on there. But then you got to get a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star pose. So then you also got to try to get an intentionally worse pose of a Mulga as well. All right, so we got a 1-star. Well, we don't got quite a 1-star, right?
Nice work.
All right, 5 size, a little bit worse. Placement, other Pokemon, nice. The other Pokemon saved us on that because everything else was lower. everything except for the pose. The pose was the same. Size was a little bit lower. Direction was a little bit lower. Placement was lower. But other Pokemon, I got 389 for other Pokemon. So it beat it out, but still not. Still not. We got a 1 star. Okay, cool. Don't worry, he's gonna leave and hop on Warzone. Dude, it's just stupid when people make dumb comparisons like that. I just find it stupid. It's like, what does me playing Pokemon Snap and him shoot some Pokemon I didn't even know that was gonna come shoots out of nowhere? What does that have to do with Call of Duty? Like, it has nothing to do with it. So we just came here to troll. It's a stupid comparison. All right, so this looks like it's better. Okay, yeah, it's better. Pose size is way better. Okay, so we gotta get the other those Talos. Those shouldn't be as hard. Those shouldn't be as hard because we just gotta get the size better on those. Just gotta get the size better. Okay. Not a day without mentioning. That dude doesn't even come here, to be honest. Like, I don't even see that dude coming here. So he can go watch somebody else. Another step forward for our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in research, I've got something to report. Not only that, but that guy's I've banned him before. That's actually a separate account that he's using. That's not his first time coming here and being banned. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. All right. We didn't really have anything that was like super god tier. We had this maybe. We kind of just like saved that one. That was a 2-star. I don't care to be honest, I don't care what's superior to what. I don't even really care. I just thought the dude was just being trolly. That's all. It's like, all right, so that's all we're gonna save. We're going to return to camp. We're gonna return to camp. Neo 1 controls automatically sets the route. You can focus on controlling your camera. Man, this is kind of addictive now because I kind of want to do more, but I actually gotta actually finish this off. So we're gonna finish it off with here. Your photography seems to be going well. I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit for the Florio National Park. I'll unban that if that dude's still watching. I'll unban you later, but you were gonna turn the rest of the stream into me just us going back and forth. I could already tell that's what you're gonna do, and I've already banned you before, so that's the reason why I just banned him, because I wasn't feeling like going back and forth with him. I think you're about ready for the nighttime visit to Florio National Park.
Here's the thing.
Hopefully you'll get one of the Lental's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomena. Ooh, okay. You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am. But explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal. Finding a special Pokemon spoken of the legends of Lental. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up. We got some lore? No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you?
What?
You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway, literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later. For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. All right. Okay. So we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys. We'll probably be back. Let's see here. It didn't seem warranted with the ban. Let me tell you the reason why. Even if he wasn't banned before, let me tell you the reason why that it was warranted for a ban. One, because he said something like ridiculous. Like, first of all, he's like backseating, and it's just like, first of all, it's kind of like rude. You know what I'm saying? I don't see this guy here all the time. And what does me playing Pokemon Snap have to do with Call of Duty? He says that he comes, and he's a liar too. He says that he comes here all the time and he watches the videos. Then he'd know that I play Smash and I play a bunch of other games. You know what I'm saying? I play Pokken, I play Smash, play a bunch of other stuff like that has to do like reaction and timing. What does that have to do with anything? He's just trolling. There's no other thing outside of him just trolling. Because he's a Call of Duty fan and he's got salty because I've said that I don't like Call of Duty. He's argued before with me on Twitter when I say that I don't like Call of Duty. That guy's been here before. He's argued when it comes to Call of Duty and certain things back and forth because I say Call of Duty's trash or I don't like it. So he took his opportunity to try to troll me with that right there. He took his opportunity to say, oh, well, no wonder why you don't like Call of Duty. That's completely random. to bring up Call of Duty in a Pokemon stream outside of he thinks, oh, I'm mad that he said something about some game that I like. You know what I'm saying? So he came here legitimately to troll and looked for an opportunity to do that. That is too random as hell to sit there. I don't even talk about Call of Duty on my streams. I don't even remember the last time that I talked about whether I like Call of Duty or not. I don't discuss Call of Duty on my streams. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't ever talk about it. So the dude legitimately waited for a game for me to play and for him to say something. Like, there's no need for somebody like that to be here. There's like I have zero need. He can watch. If he actually likes my content like he says that he likes it, then he'll still watch. Let me give you guys an example. Low Tier God, I got banned by one of his mods. Does that mean I stopped watching Low Tier God? No. I still watch. I just can't talk. If you generally enjoy somebody's content and you get banned for whatever reason, you should still be able to watch their content, no problem. So if he actually is being truthful and says that he watches my content and all that, then he doesn't need to talk in my streams. There's no need for him to talk in my streams if he actually enjoys it. But I don't even talk about Call of Duty. Like, I don't even mention Call of Duty. I don't even talk about how me not liking Call of Duty. Has nothing to do with it. So he legitimately waited for something, came here for that, was not here for the pre-show, comes here for this, and then has something to say. It's obviously somebody who's already argued about Call of Duty or something like that with me in the past, or said something. I don't even recall even talking about somebody with Call of Duty. So that's the reason why I kind of had a salty attitude towards him, because he's not saying anything of value, and he's not really here to actually watch the gameplay or anything. He literally legitimately took the earliest opportunity to say something about Call of Duty because he probably likes Call of Duty, and I said something that I don't like it. If he watches my videos, then he knows good and well I play fast Twitch stuff. I play Smash, I've played Pokken, I've played lots of stuff like that, and I'm not bad at Smash. So he knows good and well that I can play stuff like that. But he picks Call of Duty and then tries to go forward with that to try to troll. Like, that's just not a comment that needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I got like mad or super angry about it. It's just I don't really feel like listening to that type of stuff in the chat when I play games. Like, I don't feel like listening to it. So, you know, and if he was playing, he wouldn't want to listen to it either, you know? So that's the reason why. That's the reason why that he got banned for that, you know? Because there's really no reason for him to say that. And like I said, this dude never shows up to my chat. This dude's not here. You guys know good and well that I know everybody's names that come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know I know everybody's names that come here. You know, yo, Inspector, yo, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. So you guys know this dude barely ever comes here, so that's why I don't recognize him as much. And like I said, he was just waiting for an opportunity for me to play a game. It can't be Smash Brothers because obviously I know how to play Smash and I can react to things in Smash. So we just waited for an opportunity to come here and say something. That's the dumbest thing. No, who would relate Pokemon Snap picture taking Pokemon game when you're on your first time playing? You have no idea the placement of where people of Pokemon, like, who would relate that to Call of Duty? It's the dumbest thing that I've ever seen, you know? Stupid. You don't have to the dumbest thing that I've ever seen. So I know everybody pretty well. Now there are some people that lurk a lot, and I get that, and he probably lurks a lot, but I've seen his name before, and he's definitely like, he comes here to argue about certain things. He doesn't chat a lot, but when he does, he comes here to argue. And I know I've banned some of his other accounts before. So, I mean, like, there's no point in me sitting there and going, because like he wasn't gonna drop it either. After I said the little thing about it, he said, well, what did he wasn't gonna drop it. He was going to continue. Now, if he would have just said, all right, I'm good, you know, after that, whatever, after I made the joke about his mom, then whatever, then it would have been fine, right? But he actually continues and say, well, what did I, you know, like, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with you today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, just watch. So yeah, so it's all good, you know, like, he can just watch. If he truly enjoys the content, he can watch, or he can make a new account and come back and try to troll, and that one will get banned too. You know, and that won't get banned too. So if he actually enjoys it, he'll watch. Like I said, I'm banned from LTG stream. I still watch it. I can't chat. Oh well, I can't chat. Oh well. Big deal, you know. Big deal. I can't chat. Who cares? But yeah, I've never had that Pokemon Snap to Call of Duty. That's stupid. It's not a first-person shooter. But all right. I am gonna elaborate because one of my elite ninjas said that he feels that what's it called? He feels that it wasn't warranted. Mod and elite ninja. So I want to be fair to people here and don't think that I just banned somebody for no reason. So that's why I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it thoroughly. because I did have an Elite Ninja say here that, you know, they don't feel that it was warranted. So I want to make sure that I give a good explanation for it. So yeah. But yeah, new Pokemon Snap. How do I like it? I like it quite a bit. Let's talk about that real quick before I go. Yeah, I actually do enjoy the game. I think it's very fun. I think that both of these games that came out today, Returnal and now Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap, they're both gameplay heavy, man. You just get right into the gameplay. One of them is a lot more relaxing than the other, but they're both very fun to play. They're both very fun to play. Very different games, but I do like new Pokemon Snap. I like the positioning and the stuff like that, and like having to actually center your shots, and they get rated for your photos and all that, and like you can make them, like manipulate them to do different things. Like, I like all that type of stuff. That's like really cool. It adds replay value too, so that's good as well. So I'm enjoying the game. I'm definitely gonna play more on stream. This is probably gonna be a stream game. This is not gonna be a game that I just play like by myself. So this is probably gonna be like we hit like an Elite Ninja goal, or we do something like that, and like I'll play it, but or like we hit like something like that. So so yeah, we'll probably have it as like a stream game, you know. We'll probably have like a stream game. I'm thinking about Returnal, but a lot of you guys, like, you know, told me like you didn't like Returnal, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming Returnal, or I don't know if I'm gonna stream Returnal or not. But yeah. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for those who tuned in. Sorry for like that little troll moment that we had there that kind of put a little bit of a damper at the end of the stream, but nevertheless, it was funny. Of course, the mom jokes I saw the mom emotes coming out, so that was funny. So yeah, so shout outs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you check out my most recent video if you haven't seen it. Make a video for Returnal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a video for Returnal, although I have to capture it inside here because my capture card in my living room isn't working very well at all. I don't know why it's not working. I tried to get it to work and it's just not working. So I think I need to what's it called? I think I need to put the PS5 inside my room here and just do it that way. So yeah, I think I just need to do that. So please make sure you guys hit that like button before you go, and also make sure that you check out my new video that's on the channel if you haven't seen it. E3, Monolith Soft, Nintendo, and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we will see you guys for the next one. Peace out, y'all. Thank you for the support today too. Thank you for the new Elite Ninja. Shout outs to Tommy Raiku. Let me give a shout outs to everybody who supported today. I'm gonna start doing that, guys. At the end of the stream, we just give a shout out to everybody. Inspector G, yo, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Tommy Raiku, thank you for the Hokage tier pledge. Soraya, the Moon, thank you for the Tune In tier pledge. The African Triforce, thank you for the $5. Nostradamus, thank you for the $4.99. Nostradamus, thank you for the 100 core crystals. Karen Buckley, thank you for the 5 British pounds. Tommy Raiku, thank you for the $15. Devontae Leon, thank you for the $10. Juice Man Vom, thank you for the $20. That is the top stream ninja stream Hokage for this stream. Shinru, thank you for the $10 as well. Blue EX, thank you for the $5 too. So thank you guys so much for the support today. I do appreciate everybody who does support, and I will do final shout outs at the end of the stream. So for everyone, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can see this capture card works. Switch now. All right. It should. Yeah, everything should, because I didn't have to do anything, so it should. But you never know. It could be Streamlabs type of thing. So yeah. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys for the next one. Bye, everyone. Love y'all.